Hang Sangria, hope you're Savia. It's your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
And this Drink Chats motherfucking podcast. Make some noise! And right now, when it comes to the legends, we have the legends in the building. We have people who I personally grew up listening to, idolizing, trying to dress like them, trying to be like them. You know what I mean? Trying to be sharp like them, trying to be smart like them. These guys they still heavy on the internet. You see them all the time. They out there. We got two of them. I was hoping to have all three, but we got two and we ain't mad. We're gonna give the other. We're gonna still praise the other brother.
Of course.
Like he's here. And right now, who am I talking about? Motherfucking Brand Nubian in the building. Make some noise! Hey. Now, Brand Nubian, y'all all from New Rochelle?
Yes.
Okay, originally.
Born in the Bronx.
Okay.
Both born in the Bronx.
Okay.
Grew up in N.O.R.E. I believe Pooh Bah was born in N.O.R.E. Grew up in N.O.R.E.
Okay, so how did this start? How did this y'all get together and say we're gonna be a 3-man group? Were y'all rhyming individually?
Yes.
Okay. All right, put us on.
All right. Well, basically, long story short, Pooh Bah had a group called Master of Ceremonies back in the days. Okay, and they had like two hits, Cracked Out and Sexy. Okay, but diddly 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 grand Pooh Bah. You know what I mean? That was the joint back then. So whatever, back in those times, he started working with me as a solo artist. Then he started working with X as a solo artist.
And he was not a producer or nothing like that.
Well, kind of.
Word?
Yeah, kind of. Pooh Bah make beats, he know how to play and all instruments and all of that type of shit. Yeah, he sang a little bit, he was drum programming and all of that. He the one that actually taught me how to produce, like how to listen for the loops and all of that type of shit. So, you know, long story short, I used to go to the shows with him and all of that. In the back of my mind, I'm like, nigga, kick your cousin out the group. I want to be in this motherfucker.
Masters of Ceremony.
Yeah, because I felt like his cousin wasn't nice enough to really. He was a good dude. I love him. Shout out Doctor Who. But he wasn't, you know what I mean? You could tell he wasn't about that life, really. He just was doing it. So, whatever, they broke up. I remember we walking through the mall one day and he's kind of like, damn, I don't know what we should do. I said, yo.
Who were you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I said, yo, we need to, me, you, and X, we need to make a group, son. You know what I mean? Because it'd be better than trying to shop 3 deals and all that. We just make a group on some 3MC shit. Word. Yeah, I don't know when he hit him about it, but he hit him and was like,
what year is this around? What time?
88, 80, late 87, 88.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Who came up with that name, Brand Nubian?
We'll see that.
What's the sin?
We had a little name,
Session.
You see,
still arguably like the best name.
We shopped
hip hop. Brand Nubian, you know what I'm
we
saying?
shot for a deal with no record and no name.
What?
Just like, you know,
Okay,
it is.
because the nigga Pooh Bah, you know, he had motherfuckers open from Sexy and Cracked Out and all those. Those was big records in New York and a little bit nationally. So he was able to call up record companies and be like, yo, it's Grand Pooh Bah, I want a meeting or whatever.
Right.
We walk in there, no music. So we did a few of these, you know.
What was y'all saying?
Would y'all spit for them or something? Like, you know?
Yo, I think we just went in there. Pooh Bah was
say,
saying whatever the fuck he was saying. We was the little niggas at that time. He a little older than us, so we was following his moves. Exactly.
Make it happen.
So he does this. So we go to Tommy Boy. And Dante Ross is there, you know? And he's like, yo, Pooh Bah, I love you, da-da-da-da. I'm with whatever you doing, blah, blah, blah. He's like, but yo, you know, I need to hear you guys or whatever, you know? He's like, so, you know, make a demo or something and come back. So we was like, all right, you know. It took us like 2 weeks to like scrounge up the time up at Jazzy J's studio, Strong City Studio, up on Alton Avenue in the Bronx.
Right.
Just chilling in the studio, waiting
Late
for niggas
sessions.
to finish their sessions and
Late
then see if a
sessions.
nigga feel like
Doing shit.
letting us even play records in the motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Right.
So bang, finally we get the song done. We go down there, it's one song.
Right.
We play the shit for him. He's like, oh, this shit is crazy.
And this is Tommy Boy people. Oh no, this is.
Well, we're at Tommy Boy. Dante Ross was at Tommy Boy. And so at that point, he was like, yo, I just got a job at Elektra. Like, I want to bring y'all over there. Like, you know what I mean? First, it's a bigger label, da-da-da-da-da. We was hyped off the Tommy Boy shit. Like, De La Soul was there at that time. Like, they was popping, like, you know? So we was like, all right, fuck it. And he was like, all right, but, you know, so what's y'all's name? And we just kind of looked at each other. Yeah, all right, we're going to get back to you like that. So we went back to Strong City, had a little naming fucking session,
throwing out all types of
kinds of shit, Nubian Force, all kind of crazy.
Tree life.
Also, y'all knew you wanted to stick with the Nubian because
we wanted some like positive, conscious type of shit.
Y'all came out in the era where like that was kind of like the thing to do, like to have knowledge of self.
Yeah,
like,
but we wasn't doing it for that.
Pardon me for cutting you off, but ain't it funny how there was actually an era where knowledge of self was actually
cool.
fly.
Yeah.
And it
can be again.
Wow. It definitely can be again.
And it was bugged because it was like real niggas was having knowledge and stuff. Like even though they was doing their bullshit, like street niggas, Jesus and
niggas you was scared
you know what I'm saying?
Had knowledge of self.
Boy Joe, all the niggas, yeah.
Okay, so now y'all just y'all thinking about naming yourself.
Yeah. So we came up with the name up there that night.
Brand Nubian.
Brand Nubian.
That shit still just sounds so fly. And then you know what's crazy? It's not only that Brand Nubian just sounds so like distinctive, right? But then their individual names is dope.
Yeah.
Lord Jamal, Sadat X, and Grand Poobah. Like, how the fuck did he come up with that name? What does that even mean?
He was Grand Poobah Maxwell.
Yep.
Grand
Poobah Maxwell.
Since back in the days when we was kids, like I said, he a little bit older than us. So Grand Poobah Maxwell was like a famous MC in N.O.R.E. before he even made records. Like I know niggas that had flyers of him taped to their wall and all. Like he was like Grandmaster Caz of N.O.R.E. back in the days. You understand what I'm saying? At that time of Cold Crush and all that type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just, I don't know how he fully got that name.
Yeah.
Like I think there is a story about it, like, you know, because the Flintstones, there was a Grand Poobah on there, some shit in the lodge and some shit like that. That's some shit.
I know it was. Remember, it was. I remember I first seen like when he had the flyer, like he was on Remember Man Dip Light? Man Dip Light was a main flyer person who made all them hip hop flyers.
He was a
promoter, yeah.
He was a promoter.
And if your face got on one of them flyers, that meant something at that.
He got on a Dip Light flyer?
Yeah, he was on that shit. And I seen that shit. Was like, okay.
So now, what was the first record where y'all thought it was like, man, this is it? This was the first record that it broke out for y'all and it worked. What was the record where you knew it?
Feel So Good.
Word.
Feel So Good.
Okay, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, see, we had they gave us a single deal and they said, all right, if this shit goes, then we're gonna give you our album. So we put out a record called Brand Nubian on the A side.
Okay.
And then a song called Feel So Good on the B side. Now in the beginning, we kept getting plagued with like using a beat and other niggas using it.
Word.
Before we get a chance to put the shit out.
Hell yeah.
So it's like
the sample or full on beat.
Hold on. You that's, yo, do you know that joint? Don't let it go to your head.
Right.
Now.
You had
that? Y'all did that to me. That's crazy. I'm glad you just said that. Because yo, let me tell you, here's the crazy shit, right? I had that on the War Report album. Right? And I swear to God, this is a story. I swear to God, I have Capone. I kid you not. I played a record. I had on that joint, doom, that beat. But what I was saying on the beat was, I'm leaving on the next plane. I don't know when I'll be back. So the shit, N.O.R.E. know this, N.O.R.E. know that. I had it on there. I had it for the War Report, right? And Traz, Capone said, yo, that's dope. And Traz walked to the studio and he was like, you think you Puff Daddy now? You sampling records? He's like, this shit is whack. This shit don't sound. And I was like, word. And I never put this shit out. And the next week, these motherfuckers dropped that fucking. These motherfuckers dropped the record. I was like, I told you. He was like, yo, you're right. I was wrong. And we dropped the record. I swear to God. My bad. I just got.
So what happened was the song we got the demo for. It was called "I Ain't Going Out Like That." We sampled some James Brown shit. We thinking, oh, that's gonna be popping. Finally, your man Kumo D puts out. I Go to Work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like. It wasn't as raw as our shit,
but it was out.
But it was the same
It was out.
sample. And if you remember, Kumo D was the man.
Yeah, of course. It was him and that at one time.
We're not battling against that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So then we ended up picking these next 2 singles, and like, so we had the cameo says, bam, everybody, Brand Nubian.
Some rose?
Nah, Henny,
What's some rose?
Henny and Coke, all day.
Nah, I'm
So now, your man Heavy D ended up using that beat. So that kind of fucked that one up too. Then we had to Feel So Good
And some
beat,
other
and
niggas
there was
had
some
that
other
shit.
niggas had the beat,
Come on, son.
right? But they sampled
Now,
it
when
a
you
little
saying
different.
having to be, you saying sample
They
wise.
sample
You're
wise.
not
Same
saying the
sample,
same
yeah.
exact
No,
beat. It's
they
just
sample
same
it,
sample. Okay.
right? But everybody sample it in their own way. So these were all variations of the same shit. So now I remember they was playing the niggas who had I Feel So Good
Doing the bang.
They was
That was
playing
their
their shit like every day, like you know, whenever they played new records or some shit. So I'm like, damn, I'm hearing this shit. Come on, I'm getting hype. I'm like, nah, that's not our shit. Like, and then finally one day they played their shit,
And then he played
and
ours
then they
behind
played our shit right after that. And that's my word. From
So
that
from
day
last
on, they ain't
time-
never play them
Hell
niggas shit
yeah.
again. I can't tell you who these niggas are. I know them niggas is like, yo, that was me. They're like, on
Old man
Instagram or some
beat.
shit.
But what was the first Brand Nubian hit where it went like national? Like, when you knew that this is bigger than New Rochelle, this is bigger than a New York thing?
I mean, Wake Up was big. I mean, everything was. See, when the album came out, it was the album was
Yeah.
big.
Okay.
It wasn't just one song. It was the album. Once the fucking album came out, it was like, oh, we fucking with y'all.
Now, slow down. Where was y'all at
Such a classic.
when y'all, yeah.
First of all, that's one of the last songs we recorded.
The
on
last
album.
song. Word.
We had problems with that song.
We couldn't get it right at first.
Like the sample, getting the right drums with it.
we couldn't get it right.
Wasn't,
Get the
it
fuck
wasn't
out of
looping
here.
correctly. You know
produced
when the
that?
shit be off.
Who
We
produced
did. Like we all
I heard direct what it was.
Yeah, he came with the
one night. Cause you remember they used to play them video shows at night, and I seen the Edie Brickell. Because remember we put that out when her song was still out with the
Right,
shit.
right.
And I heard it one night. And I was like, yo, that shit sound kind of alright. And I went and bought the 45. And I remember we fucked with it at first. And somehow we couldn't get it right. And we said, fuck it. We went to do the rest of the album. That was the last song. Because remember it was that day? It was the last
Yo, let's
joint,
fuck with that.
Let's try it
Brickell
again.
shit. That
Word.
shit is dope. And then somehow
It
somebody
looped up.
had the right drums
Word.
that day.
That's it.
And then we started putting horns and shit to it at
Word.
the end. And
That was it.
It's out of
it was
here.
like, all right, go home, write your shit, come back, put it down. And that's what the fuck happened.
Now, All for One. Brand Nubian.
I knew that.
All for One.
Brand Nubian.
I knew that was
From the crinkle pops
knew-
on the record.
Yeah,
I knew that. When
Yeah,
I
that was
first
one.
heard the beat, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this? If they don't like nothing else,
Right.
they gonna like this one right
How did
here.
the beginning of that record start? To be singing on
With the crackle
Cricket
pops
told
on.
me this just like English one. Don't worry about the thing because the moves are like it.
And there's only to make records like that more. And that's when we used to walk around. We used to have the records with us because I remember Cuba had that record with us, and that was it. The crackle with the snap pop, crackle and pop from the beginning on it. We didn't take none of that shit out.
What y'all the first 3-man group?
No.
Nah,
No?
it wasn't no.
This
Treacherous 3.
Oh, that's right.
All kind of
Yeah.
motherfuckers back.
By nature.
Yo, y'all back there, we can hear y'all.
Daylight?
Relax.
Yeah, it was a couple.
Well, we talking 3-man MCs.
Oh, 3-man.
You know what I mean? There's been 3-man groups.
That's true.
3-man MCs, Treacherous 3 was the first one I could think of.
Right.
There's definitely been others. We weren't the first.
And the locks, that's like.
Come on, that's to me. They're like,
a
cause they
birth,
from
yeah.
Westchester.
Right.
I feel
That's a
like they're
birth.
the next generation of us.
yeah.
That's
You
hard.
understand what I'm
That's a
saying?
great way to
Like,
look at it.
And they'll tell you, word, they was,
That's a great way to
And
look
I can
at
see alignments in each one of them too. Like
Now,
it's-
all of y'all was a 5%? All 3 of y'all? Or
well, see,
Fubo?
I was 5% first.
Right. Okay, wow.
Then around the time that we started doing the album, Pooh-Bah got knowledge from my right-hand man, CC.
Try to speak to the mic.
But
No, I'm
see,
saying try to speak to the mic. My bad.
X had knowledge prior to that, but then I don't know what happened. Maybe he just wasn't running with the right guards or whatever the case may be, so
Right.
he kind of might have strayed away. But
That's when it was calling in.
he knew, you know what I mean? He knew the science.
For the
And Pooh-Bah-
youngins that don't know, we talking about this is a way of life. 5%, the nation of
5%
Islam.
nation.
Yes.
But Pooh-Bah, his family came up in like Black Panther type,
Wow.
background and shit
Wow.
like that. Like N.O.R.E got a lot of real like revolutionary.
Shout out to Scram Jones. He from New Rochelle.
Yeah,
Yes.
we got a lot of revolutionary energy up there. The Black Stage used to be up there,
Wow.
Panthers
Oh,
and all that
Wow.
type of shit. Like if you read like certain biographies of people, like some of them stayed in N.O.R.E. while they was, hiding out type of shit. Farrakhan had a crib in N.O.R.E. at one point.
Wow, I never knew that.
Ozzie Davis and Ruby D lived in like right behind where's Sadat?
But why was it so important, like, for people to have knowledge of self back then? Like, what was that like a stand? Was that like the norm back then, or?
Nah, it's not necessarily the norm, but to me it gave you an edge over everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, it gave you a mental edge. Everybody else is out here, on their wisdom knowledge shit, and you on your knowledge wisdom, thinking before you move. They just moving before they think, but nobody's teaching them to think before they move.
Can 5% Nation of Islam, can it come back to the forefront? Like, because I feel like Bloods wouldn't exist in New York City if the 5% was as strong as it was in the 80s and in the 70s and you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't feel, because like, it's crazy sometimes. I go to Harlem and I see a hood with all blue on, and it's like, that I never saw that back in the days. And then we'll go, and then we'll see a hood all full of red, and it's like, it's kind of crazy for this to be New York City. But I just don't remember. I remember back then, you had to come. You had to know your lessons. You couldn't come outside without knowing today's mathematics. You had to wake up in the morning and try to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, try to be something. And nowadays, it's just like the more ignorant you are, the more people respect
the
you.
difference is back then, like you had the alpha males, you know what I mean, who was the gods, like so they're the ones everybody look up to. They
Right.
want to be like that. So if they're into it, you want to be into it. So that's really all we got to do is just get the young alphas with the ones with the piece of magnetic to make the other ones come in and say.
Right.
Okay, I want to fuck with this.
Right, like me and Sadat, we did
you can't make it seem
a
soft.
joint called
though.
Bringing the Gods Back,
Yes,
right?
yes.
You at some point they try to make conscious music or whatever seem like it was soft.
Yeah.
And that's what make certain people not want to fuck with it.
Right.
Like, and that's some bullshit. Ain't nothing soft about it.
Let's make some noise for that, goddammit. Goddammit. Which one of y'all was dating Mary J? Didn't one of y'all date Mary J?
This guy went from knowledge to
It wasn't me and him.
It wasn't me or him.
Okay.
Went like that.
All right.
This guy flipped it all over.
Oh, we all over the place, baby. Cool.
It wasn't me and him.
Cool. Okay. all right.
I never saw it with my eyes, but there was rumors.
Some real shit.
Never mind.
There's rumors.
People did so words to die. Nobody listens to us. Nobody gonna hear this. Nobody listens to us. Nobody listens to us.
I had to drop off.
Well, I just want y'all to know, we started this because we wanted to preserve hip hop. This guy, I know this guy 20 years. He hates Serato. He hates.
I hate it.
He likes vinyl.
I just like vibe.
I
He's
started
a
as
real
a DJ myself.
He's a real hip hop dude. I'm talking about real purist. And we when we started this show, we said we want to just continue to support our legends, and we want y'all to know that y'all guys are hands down. Yeah, I look up to you guys. I still look up to you guys. You know what I'm saying? When I thought of a movie the other day, I swear to God, it was 5:00 in the morning. I thought of this movie. I already had the thing, but I seen Daz Dillinger post the 5% flag, and for some reason I was like, yo, I gotta speak to Lord Jamal, and it was 5:00 in the fucking morning. I did not expect this motherfucker. I said, yo, I'm doing the 5% movie. I need you down with me, to do it. And he fucking was up at 5:00 in the fucking morning. It was the weirdest thing. Oh, word! I didn't even look at that. I didn't even look at it like that. Word, it was 5:03, so it actually is build. It's build and destroy. So we build and destroy it at 5:00 in the goddamn morning. So And he answered, and I just feel like that's one of the reasons, because I want to bring back the 5%. Not saying that we went anywhere or anything, but I think that knowledge itself could help people nowadays. So. And in order to teach somebody, some of the easiest way to teach people is through entertainment. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, people they think
they indirectly learn.
They indirectly learn when they listen to this podcast, because I'm always drinking, I'm having fun, I have fun with my artists, but they don't understand that they indirectly learning. So with the idea that I got, we're gonna make a movie about the 5%, and it was crazy because Lord Jamal was up at the time. We sat there. I knew, and I actually shared the idea with Sadat earlier, but Sadat, what do you think of that? Like,
I think it's good, man, because that taught you like to think, and you had to study. Whereas today, I teach in the school. I teach 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I teach at the KIPP school in Brooklyn. Teach, teach PowerPoint presentations and all that. And it's like back then, like. You, when we came up, like you had to study and learn shit. Whereas these kids nowadays, I'm in school, like, and I'm looking at these kids, and I'm like messing with them every day, day to day, and it's like we did what we did, but we still knew how to read and learn. Like a lot of these kids, man, coming up, they can't read.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like read shit. I be in the class, I'm like, what? What'd you say? And they know that. I get on them. I be like, yo, man. You in here bullshitting. I seen your test score. You know what I'm saying? And they get mad at me. They come at the end of the class, Mr. Murphy, you shouldn't have said that. I said, no, you shouldn't have said that. In my classroom, it's open. I curse. I do everything. I be like, yo, listen. Like a lot of times they be like, I'm gonna go tell my father. Well, tell your father that today you couldn't read this word right here also. You know what I'm saying? So that taught you, that kept you on your square. It gave you a sense of understanding of something.
That is in a real school?
A real school.
Wow.
A real school.
I would like to go to this class. You want to go to the
I took them on the hip hop tour. They said they wanted to record a song. I said, you want to record a song? I said, let me hear something. They spit it out. I said, good enough. I said, I check this out. 2 days I'm gonna have somebody in here to record y'all. 2 days later I had John Robinson. He bought the portable thing, the portable record thing. I said, now, listen, all that bullshit y'all be talking every day, it's gonna be a lot different when you get in front of that mic. I said, I'm gonna give 5 of y'all a chance.
Wow.
3 of them made it, a couple of them, they dropped off. I said, it's gonna be a lot different when you get in front of that mic.
Do they know who you are, or not really?
What it is I never promoted that when I came in school, because I didn't want to promote that. I just wanted to come and teach them what I taught them. Where one day, like a couple of them, they come and they be like, Mr. Murphy, my uncle said that he knows you. Or like with the low life thing.
Right.
I'm right there on St. John's. Right there. I'm on the John. That's one of the founding places. So when I wear the low every day, they make Mr. Murphy. My uncle, he wears that stuff all the time, that polo shit too, and he said he knows you. So that was the connection that we made like that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I taught him through that way. But like the 5%, like it taught you like a means of studying, a means of survival. You know what I'm saying? Whereas that's lost nowadays. Everybody's their heads down and they're on this social media
and it
shit.
made you proud to be
intelligent. Exactly, intelligent.
How did it get, not popular?
Like at some point
shit,
in the school, it came where it's cool to be dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like these kids, they don't know shit. And I'm like, yo, come on, man. Like we did what we did. We was much, like we didn't shoot each other in the back like you're doing this and that, but we threw up the hands. But like, it's crazy, man.
That's real right there. That's real. We definitely gonna bring the 5% back. But now, Stock, I'm noticing you drink your wine from the bottle.
Oh yeah.
Wine is supposed to be elegant.
Yeah,
this nigga, you is gangster in it out. God damn it. This nigga drinking the bottle from the bottle. I'm like,
as opposed to other motherfuckers like this is True Wine Connoisseurs. This is our brand.
Big up True Wine Connoisseurs.
TrueWine.com. Go to that, get the wine. But as opposed to somebody like just throwing their name on the label, we actually did the fruitation with this. We started as a joke. Me and my partner Will Tell over there. You know what I'm saying? We started as a joke. And we used to get wines. People used to send us. One day, what happened was we used to drink Mad Hennessy in the studio.
Right.
So one day, it was snowing outside. Nobody felt like going to the store to get no more Henny. He got a bottle of wine. We drank it. Somehow he posted it. It went viral. We did a couple of more like that. People start sending us wine now to do. Somebody said, yo, if y'all ever serious about making your own shit, get with me. It was Uncle Gino. You know what I'm saying? So he got with us, and
we're gonna drink some white. We're gonna drink some white.
He showed us some nuances of wine, 2 wine connoisseurs.
Y'all got the opener? You got the opener? To open it?
We can open whatever you want to. Something's open.
Nah, but it look like you need to open it. This ain't a twist off.
Okay, yeah.
This is how you know good wine.
Yeah, it's official.
Right here, open it.
This how you know good wine when you gotta open it with a thing. You know what I mean? If you can twist off, but now I have seen some good wine that's a twist off.
Yeah.
I went to Mr. Child's one night. I swear to God, ordered this bottle, $85. It's a twist off.
Twist off?
It's a twist off, $85. Went to I went to the grocery store in the morning. Shit was $8.99.
That's what you do. And it's supposed to everybody else.
$85. Word.
We have 70 locations. We actually know about the wine. My partner Will Tell, he got a job fucking with the wine. So we got wine from Portugal.
Where's it made? Where y'all making the wine?
Well, we're making it out now, Will.
All the new Italian wines is from the Veneto region of Italy. So our last 2 was from Portugal. And
Make some noise for niggas crushing grapes, guys. Crushing grapes. This is what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, word.
You got the open. That's
Yeah,
what
see,
I'm talking
he got
about.
the
Will Tell.
Well, tell.
If you ever see this bear right here, this slow bear, this is the creator of all the polo bears. Right here.
Wait, what do you
all
mean?
the polo bears.
I designed all the original designs for Thurston Howell's original
All
project.
the low light
How long you been with
bears.
Low Life?
Like 12 years now.
That's not
family
real
right there,
polo. This
Thurston
is
Howell.
real polo.
Well, I took the original bear
Oh wow.
and then I flipped it into thug fashion. You know what I'm saying? Then we put the Puerto Rican patches on and all that.
That's right, Ralph Lauren. You gotta cut us a check. Give it the low life. So that's dope, man. You got your own wine. We're gonna keep it on the table, just so you know.
Appreciate
The
it.
wines that we don't drink, I'm a FedEx it to myself.
Yeah,
and we're
drink
gonna
it
keep
at
it on the
home.
table.
That's all.
And we also gonna get you some Tiger Bone. Let's get some shots of Tiger Bone.
And it's gonna get you some box.
We gonna
Drink this, you're gonna get some box.
Okay, we're gonna loosen these legends
There
up
you
right
go.
now. Let's give them some Tiger Bone. Yeah.
See, now I'm gonna have to get into the phone.
No, that's the wrong one. That's the dummy bottle. Right
I'm
there.
gonna have to make a phone call.
Right. So now, Brand Nubian, y'all become stars. I want to describe these road trips that y'all was having, because me and Pone is my brother, but me and Pone can't be together for too long. We just can't. It's just we too alpha. It's two alphas, and we just always clash. Give us some road
I'm gonna just say one thing, and I'm gonna let Jamal speak. The power fist.
What?
The power fist.
Oh, what is the power grip?
The power grip. We're not gonna get into power grip with something.
Listen, in the beginning, you know, niggas sometimes would have to share rooms and shit like that, like a lot of times. So this was my roommate right here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And we got along.
And who Alamo? How about Alamo?
Alamo, maybe he was in a room with Pooba.
Yeah, Pooba Allen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
But see,
and the power grip. Let's get to it.
well, see, because we had probably the more popping room, whereas you know. We probably had bitches and shit in our room. Let's just say it.
Let's just make some noise for bitches, goddammit. Where's shot glass? Let's take it out of the cup.
Moshi, Japan, Moshi.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do because there's no space. Y'all is just in the same room. Like, you know what I mean? So sometimes
Chick had a power grip pussy.
No, it's just like, you know, it's just like, homie, good shit, you know, but no homo. This the only touching we doing. Not your foot, not nothing else. Don't touch, but yeah, my man. You mean good power grip, you know.
Almost.
You got the plastic cups?
Do we got plastic cups? Come on. We need. There's nothing. We need. Give us another glass.
Yeah, we need some bone.
Yeah, get some Tiger Bone, baby.
Live.
This is for the hemps.
Wake us
Lies.
Wake us up.
There's no more glasses? Wow. Come on, Jesus.
That was a serious.
Well, I don't speak of that.
I don't know what the fuck he just said.
Wasn't even
That's
Spanish.
the barber,
I'll tell you.
Diablo B. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, we was the popular ones.
yeah.
There's a lot of things. A lot of things.
Isn't Heavy D from New Rochelle? He from Mount Vernon.
He from Vernon.
Now, describe Mount Vernon, New Rochelle, Yonkers. Because y'all like your own barrels as well.
Mount Vernon was like Christian Bloods.
Yeah, it was Christian.
Oh, you got
Mount
beef
Vernon,
from
New
Mount
Rochelle?
Vernon?
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, not really. I don't know how it is today.
Yeah, but
See, it all stems from like sports and shit like that.
Right.
definitely.
You know, New Rochelle and Mount Vernon was always like in the championship for football.
New Rochelle football, Mount Vernon basketball.
You know what I mean? So now niggas is coming to the games and shit, and you know what I mean?
That shit was serious.
Shit used to pop off. There used to be full like
Full
gang fights,
and
like
it would be like
and
Marcy
niggas getting stabbed
versus
and all that
Tompkins.
type of
It was
shit.
it was that type of shit. It was serious. Yeah, that was a serious thing.
Was there a story that inspired Punk Jump Up to get beat down?
Well, one day,
Like,
he
is
was
that
on the
coming from
train and
something
he heard
that's
some
really
two
happened?
Yeah, I heard some two kids talking.
Nah, is something really, or is it just
Two kids talking about the same way.
But actually, it was wise. What wasn't it wise that when we was trying to make the chorus up or some shit that came up with that shit?
no, Sincere came.
Sincere, all right, sincere.
To me, that was a crazy.
Yeah, that's
craziest records in it.
He said he got the chorus from KRS-One actually.
What chorus?
Punks jump up to get beat down.
Are we going there? I was waiting for this.
I mean,
named it that.
there was a gap we needed to
Yo,
go.
so-
He was like, punks jump up to get beat down. I was
So
like,
wasn't
ooh,
it like
yeah.
the whole gay community came at y'all? Was that?
Yeah, but see, we
man,
wasn't
yeah.
even thinking about that.
Because y'all wasn't
didn't
talking
make it.
about
We didn't make it like that.
You just
I mean,
said.
he just said a couple of things.
Fuck up a faggot.
But when I said
But it's
it,
not like
wasn't
the whole
that terms
song
of that.
was
Yeah.
about that.
Right.
Right.
He said, and see, you know how hip hop, you got train of thought, right?
Right.
And you could jump around from train of thought.
Right.
So
We
this
need one
nigga
more.
said, I free flock flow, fuck up a faggot.
Wash it.
Yeah, I just
Now,
said it.
now,
I forgot
but now,
about
check
that
it out.
part.
Hold up.
The next part. I forgot about
Definitely
that
did.
part.
Now, at that point, when you say fuck up a faggot, that's anybody.
Anybody.
But then I said the
Because
next
you
part.
said, "Ah, fuck that faggot,"
Yeah.
but then the next part that make you think that was
Yeah.
linked to this, he said,
it really
"Don't
wasn't.
because that's some rap
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
though."
yeah.
What was the next
He
part?
said, "Don't understand their ways, and I ain't down with gays." And listen, I'm tired of you taking that out at the shows too.
Yeah, say that. Yeah,
the show.
I did it
This
for 20 years.
motherfucker, he been politically correct
Yo,
now.
I'm trying to be for 20 years.
Clean version.
Damn, Brand
This is the
Nubian
clean version at the show. I'm like, yo, why you keep doing that? I
I'm
didn't
good chance
say
I'm
that.
officially. I'm dead with that now. I'm going back to the beginning. Starting today.
So what happened? What
If
did
the
you
clean
do?
version was a freak flock flow,
Rip up a
party,
Yeah, I didn't
danced
feel
all
good
night, and
saying
at the
that.
end caught a body.
I didn't feel good saying
I'd be
that.
like, yo, why you keep saying that?
I didn't feel good.
Yo,
yo.
I
Like,
guarantee
yo,
you got
you
homo
fall into
thugs
the pressure
saying that with you.
You fall into the pressure.
Yo, but at least the gay people know that you shows
Yeah,
up.
I mean,
you
yeah,
shows
man.
up. Now this is Tiger Bone because
I know a couple of gays in Brooklyn.
Okay.
He put
You know
their
this
hands-
Tiger Bone.
Nigga,
'cause we
I'm gonna keep it real. I went to a gay wedding one time.
Yeah,
okay?
I heard you say that on blast.
Listen, we all got
I can't
family.
be.
It's-
I can't.
I know
It
a
is
gay
what it
dude
is,
named
man.
Ramel in Brooklyn that you fuck around and
I
you
can't
feel me
be.
putting hands on you. You gonna have a
Homo
serious,
will
you gonna have
take
some
you down.
serious shit.
Solid,
going on.
solid.
Am I right? He gonna have some serious shit.
Oh, Bamba Cleat.
I see him
Fuck, I
beat
big
some
ball.
straight
Shot
dudes.
this.
Sorta.
Shot this.
You took your order?
Yeah, I took. You know, I took mine.
Oh shit.
You a juice bar dude, right?
I'm a
You know
juice
about that.
Worse.
I had an incident at the juice bar. I had an
I think
incident.
the New York Tiger Ball is worse.
Yeah, New York Tiger. Well, they all come from New York though. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, man, that shit's staying right here. It ain't going nowhere.
That shit gave me the.
Yeah.
It's gonna go down in a minute.
More.
It's
She
gonna
gave
drop
me an
down.
earache.
It's gonna drop down.
So who in the studio when y'all were working? Who's the most problematic out of Brand Nubian?
Pooba.
He-
That motherfucker won't show up.
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Or this is what Pooba was famous for,
Because
right?
his chair is empty right there.
Right.
Damn.
You should be here to defend yourself. All right, so this nigga do shit like this.
Guys, y'all talking back there.
Butch, I'm gonna be honest. This is it's your second world.
Nah, you can't rock and mortgage your way out of this
We're
one.
about to boot you out, Butch.
I was gonna say we got
You and your
ejections.
friend, y'all mad loud.
Ejections.
And he got on a turquoise hat. He gotta relax.
Ejections. All right, so niggas found out that like the studio had per diem.
Wait a
shit.
minute.
All right.
Wait, you having another shot of Tiger?
Another one.
I can't let you do that by
Yeah,
yourself.
we all gotta go there.
Come on,
No, let him do it by himself. I'm not having enough.
I may be on the radio.
I'll go. I don't want to, but I'll go.
Yo, but you see his shot though?
Don't even look at his shot before the same thing.
Sadat said y'all niggas is y'all light boys. Come on,
Drink champs.
do a little
Drink
bit,
champs.
little bit.
Very small.
No, I got you.
Damn, you gotta help
That's
these
it.
shit.
All right, cool.
Yeah, look at
I'm with you.
You gotta do a marathon after this.
Now, Sadat be in the gym early in the morning too. You like a 5 o'clock in the morning,
listen.
All the
nigga.
time.
This
Salud.
nigga.
Oh, I forgot to do this for y'all. Eye to eye.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. All
Yo,
my
get a shot. Yo, Sadat. You want some terminology shit right now, Sadat?
Okay, you gonna sip on it.
I
I gotta take this down and forget
So
about
check it. So the homie, because we didn't even know this was a thing.
Once we find out.
You can go to the studio and get money. Alright.
Wait, what you mean get money?
Like,
It was a food budget?
The finagle.
Yes.
The finagle.
The food budget.
Oh, but
But
you could
this
take that?
nigga would take
Like
whatever
a
they had.
Pool budget?
Whatever petty cash they
Studios
had.
always had a
there.
petty cash box back
So
then.
if they had like $300, people would be like, give me that. Give me that. This nigga will come to the studio before anybody even get there. Take all the petty cash
And then come leave.
No, and then never come. He'll leave.
it was like a job.
Let's shout out to Grant Poole.
Where it became a great race to the
And so
studio.
now- and so now-
Let's shout out to Grant Poole.
So now
for
we
being
in race.
the first DMX. Goddamn.
The great race to the studio.
Yeah, now it's the race to the studio. Because now
That is DMX-ish.
we like, yo, where the petty cash? You want to get some cheesesteaks or whatever. Puma came in.
man,
Grandpa, like, what?
He took all the cash. We like, what?
The studio started at 8. We here at 8. Like he was already
I'm gonna
here.
be
Up to
honest.
42nd Street by fronts.
I'm gonna be
all
honest.
that.
I never knew you could do that. I'm hated.
Or I'm gonna tell you something else.
We can teach you some shit.
Let me tell you something.
I'll teach you some shit.
Let me tell you something right here. Pooh Bah was the master of the manual check from a label. Remember, like
don't
some
understand
days
what
he'd
that
wake
is.
up and be like,
So he
"Yo, we
make
gonna
them
go
write a check.
We gonna go downtown. We gonna get 20 G's today. Today, right now. I'm
Because
gonna make a call.
I'm bitching.
It's like
Yep.
an ATM.
And they make they had a manual check.
He'd be
book.
like, watch this. See, he knows this, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it. He was a bad teacher. You understand what I'm saying?
'Cause what?
He taught us this business wrong. You understand? Like, you know, we did a lot of shit on extortion, and, you know what I mean? Intimidation, and shit like that. Like, so this nigga be like, watch, we gonna get 20 G's today. You know what I mean? I'll be like, all right, do your
Let's
thing.
do it.
That nigga call up somebody, yo, I need 20 G's today.
We
Like,
all-
yo,
we
I'm about to get
already.
evicted. He'll come up with all kind of shit. I'm about to get evicted, y'all. Y'all gonna let me get evicted? All right, fuck y'all.
It's a manual check.
Niggas get all scared and shit. Bang, bang, bang. Here come the check.
I don't care who you talking to.
manual.
Like, yo, this a bad motherfucker
You
right
must
here.
be still recouping
Well,
all
we
that
just
shit.
used to have to race from N.O.R.E to catch the bank. That was what it was. Catch the bank, yo. We gotta get downtown. Catch the
Oh
bank.
man, that's so. Now, what was your favorite label?
Electra.
Electra,
Because we was
that
there
was
along.
fun, yeah.
And y'all was
we had a
there
lot
with
of fun.
Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes was there at that time.
Well, they came right after us. You see what I'm saying? We was the first ones out of that era to get signed directly to Electra.
And that's
And it
before
was-
it was we. This is when his
Yeah.
Electra was on his own.
Yes.
Who was it distributed by? I forgot.
I don't know. I want to say Atlantic.
Yeah, and then they formed we after
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Atlantic,
yeah.
right.
Warner Atlantic, Warner Electra Atlantic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, now, what do y'all like better? Major labels or independent?
I'm gonna say I liked the major labels back then, but now
That's a great fucking answer.
major labels
then.
back then.
Because they were spending millions.
Back then,
they were spending millions.
they didn't have no clue.
Why would you sign to a label now? They don't give you a lot, and
Exactly.
they take everything.
That's right. So
68 all the way.
when I be hearing niggas talking
Right.
about, I'm getting ready to sign to this, I'm like, knock it off, man. Like, I already know. Like, you can front for me, man. Don't front for me. I know what it is, yo.
There
Like,
was no, see, when we signed, there was no 360.
Right.
And like,
I'm sorry
As
to cut
far
you
as-
off, but what do y'all think about Chuck D? Chuck D just won a lawsuit against Universal because Universal, when we all originally signed, there was nothing called digital rights. There was nothing called
they
like
do
the
it,
ringtone.
yeah.
So Chuck D sued, and he actually won because
anything Chuck E, I'm
you know
for
he
100%
actually
with
won.
Everything
But
he
here's the
did.
He's
deal:
for the culture.
like y'all albums is on digital right now,
Right.
but your original contract never entitled digital, so they owe y'all money. How did y'all? How do y'all feel
I
about
would
that?
go
Because
about that.
think about it.
Y'all can go and get a check right now.
I'll be
That's
on that
what I'm
Monday.
about.
I never thought of that.
Monday,
Monday I'll be on that.
My brother. What you said?
I'll be on that Monday.
Yeah, because seriously, because think about it.
I tell Puma be on tonight.
Think about it.
Who can I call tonight?
Think about it. Y'all albums are on digital.
It's weird, but it's
Man, who can I call tonight? Like, yo, I heard some shit.
Yo, I'm gonna call my girl Sylvia Rome right now.
You know Chuck D won his suit because they don't pay us. When we originally signed, we signed for hard copies, vinyl. It wasn't even, well, there was CDs, but hard copies, vinyl, CDs. So it was actual material. But now this digital rights is, why is my albums up there? Like,
but see, you know what's so
what I
funny?
did? You
The
know what I
record
did?
company always
put
come
you
in
on.
their ass because in all those contracts it always says the different configurations, cassette, or any medium created or in the future created. Like that shit was in there for them.
Right.
But was it in there for the artist? I gotta look back at that. That's
That's some shit.
Chuck D won.
And sound exchange. You can't forget about sound exchange as well.
Yeah, because
Oh,
when
we
your
got
shit,
sound exchange.
yeah. But when
But
you
that's not
No,
exactly.
that's separate. It's separate altogether.
now what was the moment where you guys said, you know what, we're stars now? What was that moment?
Nigga, when we in fucking Harlem or 125th Street and every fucking car that drive by is playing your album.
Oh, I love that feeling.
See, it'll never be like that again.
Yeah.
I love
It'll never be like that again in New York. Niggas don't understand. That's why they call us legends. Because we had a legendary time when Brand Nubian was all that niggas was fucking with. Like street niggas, conscious niggas,
Unique.
fucking
Mecca Audio.
everybody was fucking with
Club
this shit.
2Gs.
Crazy.
Land Quarters. Union Square.
I'm talking, and this is the days when, you know, 125th Street, you go out there
Niggas
2,
park
3 in the morning.
sideways.
Niggas is triple
Sideways.
out on 125th Street.
Word.
Niggas can't
Sideways
even get
park.
that. Niggas is just standing on their cars playing music,
Word.
and everybody's playing your
That-
tape. And you know it's the tape because niggas got it playing from different parts. You hearing different songs coming out of different cars,
Right.
but it's all just your tape.
For me, it was when one time we went out to Cali. We was out there for about, remember we went out
month, like,
about
yeah.
a month. We went out for about a month, and when we came back, I remember when we was coming back and we went uptown, and I was hearing punk. Like people was telling me like, yo, they playing a joint from y'all, like Punk Shim Up. And when we came back,
Punch them up to get beat
remember
down.
we was
Step up, catch a bad
because, see,
one.
that was a serious thing for us.
One more time, y'all. Do it with me. Punch them up to get beat down. Step up, catch a bad one.
That was a proving ground for us. We had to prove our shit then.
Right.
So we was out doing like a promo tour in Cali. We was out there for a month. We had a crib out there for a month.
I mean, that was our victory song.
When we came back,
Punk step up.
I remember
Because
we
didn't
came back.
Martin Lawrence?
Yeah,
He did
do
this
that?
shit, yeah.
He said, "Punk step up to get beat down."
We
laid it on the shit.
Word.
Remember time when he got beat up by Tommy Hearns?
Yeah.
He had the big ass
Yeah,
head?
he told
We
Tommy
came
Hearns,
back
"Punk
from the
step up."
Played into
airport.
that shit.
We came back from the airport. I never forget. And I remember we went uptown. God bless them, my man Mike P. We went uptown, and I remember I was hearing, like, I heard the song, and like,
Where we go to Hot Pot?
yeah, and motherfuckers was playing this shit up and down Harlem. Hot Pot 132 the location, Gangsta Lou, Mob Style, all of
Those
this was
Hazy, shout out.
we was hearing that, and I was like, oh shit.
Pretty
I was
Tom.
like, for real. Like, we was hearing this
Was
shit.
that y'all's biggest record?
That was one of our
One of the biggest
records.
ones.
Yeah.
And it was like, it was buck because we came back. We was gone for a month, but when we came back, it was like in 30 days, that shit popped off like that. I was like, oh shit.
What's the .X favorite Brand Nubian record?
I like a lot. It's like different. Like my
favorite
shit is
for
different.
today,
shit. I like,
today.
Like I can name a record called Off the Head that nobody would know about. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Straight Off the Head.
Straight off the head.
Wow.
Nobody would know about that, but us. And that was
No,
some
some
shit.
people actually.
Yeah, some people.
They really love
it. Was
that
some
song.
shit that we went to the studio and did straight off the head. The record
That
played.
was on the third album.
Yeah, when we went in there and just did that. Like different joints, like to me, like the mainstream joints, I love them and those is my babies. But it was different, like side joints that we did.
What's Lord Jamal's favorite Brand Nubian record?
I don't know, man. It's not just one record.
I know, just now, just when you think.
I'm
of
gonna
it.
tell you what I think the best album is.
Okay.
Was Foundation.
Word. And a lot of people say that.
See, Foundation to me was the sonically the best.
That was the second album?
No, that was the third album.
It was the
That's
third,
when we
okay.
got back together and we was on Arista.
Because y'all had broke up at one point?
Was that
Yeah.
the one that had Don't Let Them Get Ahead?
Yeah.
That album right there,
That's a great joint.
like,
What was the name of the
niggas
first
was
album?
All for One.
Yeah.
Second one, In God We Trust.
I like the second one.
Then Everything
The
Is
second one
Everything. Then Foundation. Now that Foundation to me, like, it just sounded
Pull up the
the
first
crispest.
album.
Fucking niggas was spitting
Cover
like
the song list.
furiously, like that shit. Niggas was writing like crazy, like that shit was crazy right there.
But
That album
What was was initially the breakup? What happened?
was initially the breakup.
What was it?
It was a lot of things. Niggas going to the studio, taking a per diem and shit. And I can't get a cheesesteak.
Couldn't get down there fast enough. They got to the point niggas was racing down there.
like
Now
that.
niggas had vehicles. Everybody had a vehicle. So now
Shit like that keep happening. Like, damn, nigga. And you not gonna come to the studio? Like, nigga, we
Wait,
gotta have a talk.
He would go and then leave.
Tell me.
He would get there before, like, let's say the studio was at 7. That nigga showed up at like 4.
And we be there at 7. Like,
All
oh,
the per diem.
You got the track
and,
list?
and he already got the people in there, you know, lightweight scared of him or whatever. You know, he's Grand Poobah. So when he walk in there, they're just ready to do whatever. So if he said, "Give me all that fucking petty cash," they fucking gave it to him,
And then he was out.
and then he was out and never come back.
Word.
And then y'all come to work.
And now we come to work and we thinking the per diem's dead.
At the time, at 7
And now,
o'clock.
Slow Down was
we
on
might
the
be
first
working for a
album?
while.
I didn't think Slow Down was on the first album.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
One for all, drop the bomb.
The second one and the third
I was with a
Thank
shorty.
you,
She was
Adam.
like, "I like that song." I said, "Yeah, you like that? I'm gonna go get that 45." Got it. All right, we sampled that off of 45. Word. E. Brickell.
So what's Brand Nubian's biggest market? Like other than New York?
We ran through the South.
North Carolina.
North Carolina, Virginia.
I would have thought Philly
We
because
ran
of
through the South.
Philly
say
with the
North
Muslim relation.
Carolina.
And it's bugged out because, like, I love ATL and all that.
Right.
But when we first came out,
Right.
the niggas was still country down there.
Right.
It was country. We ran through the South.
Right.
We did. whatever
Not
it
for
was
nothing,
to go.
yo. They was loving us in LA and all
LA,
that.
yeah, we
Like,
come
West
on, man, we got
Coast.
to some shit.
They was
What was the
loving
spot? We
us
got
out
to some
there.
shit and niggas surrounded us like, yo, y'all
Oh,
niggas
hell
good.
yeah,
We
hell
don't-
yeah. See,
whatever.
We was fucking with them Grape Street niggas.
Oh yeah,
Early.
big up Grape Street.
Like early,
Grape
like, you know what I
Early,
mean?
yeah.
I'm talking, but we had these niggas out there building, like, just imagine.
I'll keep holding on.
Just imagine like 300 gangsters in the projects outside building on like political shit.
They
like
love me and
niggas
leave
with
me
Jerry
alone.
curls and all of that, but they talking about, you know, some conscious shit. They like them niggas blew my mind. Like,
And I know we went through them. We went through the projects. I don't know if other niggas went through the projects.
They said we
went
was
through
the only
We
ones.
went through there.
they said
We
we was
went
the
through
only.
the
We
Grape
was in the Jordan Downs. They said we was the only niggas that came to the project besides Tupac.
Word.
They said
We
Tupac
came
is the
through there.
only nigga that came through there. We had so many niggas outside. The fucking police sent the helicopter out there, shining
Word.
light
We was
down on
there.
it, and we was out there building with gangbangers.
Just us.
We went
Just
with
us.
the Crips. They took us to the blood, to the
Word.
Nickersons, nigga, because they had
Yeah,
a
that-
truce, and we trusted them.
Word.
And we went there with them.
Word.
Like
Crips
92 and
to the
shit.
blood.
Word.
Fucking
Back
shit,
when it
nigga.
was
Them
serious
Niggas
shit,
and
not
Gardens.
like-
Man,
Niggas
this
and
is
Gardens.
shit,
You
huh?
talking about niggas and Gardens?
Yes.
Yeah.
We went with
That's
Jordan Down
yeah.
niggas to the Nickersons, but we was
Yeah.
with the right niggas.
I think that's where
Where
Kendrick Lamar's from.
the truth went
Shout
on
out,
over there.
shout out niggas from the projects, my nigga
No.
Nardo. Shout out my nigga Ziggy. You know what I mean?
It was a
These-
couple of niggas.
These
High
is
Top,
real
he got
niggas.
killed.
Yeah, high top.
He got killed.
Black and I'm proud.
High tower. High top. High
Yeah.
top, bro. Yeah.
God damn it. Y'all niggas are sucked there. Huh? Yeah, let's pull up the fourth one too. God damn it. Y'all so legendary, man. This is classic shit for us. Now, well, I never asked y'all who's your favorite CEO, did I?
No,
Favorite
you didn't ask.
Yeah, favorite CEO. Like that got y'all and or that worked with you, whether it's your solo careers or your.
Well, I can't lie. You know, a lot of people don't like this guy, but I learned a lot from this motherfucker.
Okay, where we going?
Is Leor.
Yeah,
Leor's-
yeah, I ain't gonna.
Leroy Cohen, man, I learned a lot.
But y'all was on
from
Def
that
Jam as
fucking
well?
guy. No, we was on Rush Management.
Oh, that's correct.
It was one of them.
When I'm talking Elizabeth Street days.
We almost
Before Varick Street.
Before Varick.
The
I
little
have no
fucking-
idea of this.
the little
Please put me on. I'm learning
Nigga,
right
that was
now.
the real-
I'm still
Elizabeth
learning.
Street.
That was the
I've
real
never been to that Def Jam. Yeah,
that was
never.
the real Def Jam, real Rush. That's when,
Common
you
was
know what
that
I mean?
thing. Common was
Nigga, we standing
Wow.
Was Bill
outside.
Adler still doing publicity then?
Who?
Bill Adler.
I think so.
Probably.
I think he was dead. Niggas like Todd Moskowitz might have just been coming around.
He was the intern.
He
when
was
y'all
an
there?
intern.
Get the
Some
fuck
bullshit.
out.
This
You
nigga
know
was
Todd
getting
Moskowitz was
coffee
the
and shit
intern?
like that.
Oh.
Like, you know what I mean?
Todd Moskowitz, bring your ass on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, but I'm saying that spot was legendary. Like, we outside, because it was right off Houston.
Hold on,
Shout-
we disrespectful.
We
We
outside
open
drinking
to that
40s
shit
with
and we did not
DMC.
take it.
Word.
Have
We
a
got
drink.
drink a 40 with DMC. I knew I made it.
Wait, hold on.
They
time out.
didn't have the feathers
This
in
Hold
there.
on, hold on, hold on.
said, yo, I
Feathers and all
love
that
Brand
bullshit.
Nubian.
Hold on. What? You drank a 40 with DMC.
We drank a 40
He
with
knew he
DMC.
Def
made it
Jam?
at that point.
Right outside Rush.
They
Right
didn't have all
outside
them.
Def
Because
Jam.
remember, at first hip hop
gotta relax.
niggas had all them feathers and all the funny shit. Them niggas was the first niggas that had.
This was on Elizabeth Street, right around the corner from CBGB.
Word, right there, right there.
Which is
You
historic.
want some Sadat wine?
Yes, please.
Yeah,
gotta
take
have
some of my wine.
I ain't gonna lie. We can't put. You gonna put it in a
Take some
Tiger
of my
Bone
wine.
cup?
No, this is a one.
just
cup.
might be
Let me-
Two
Fuck
wine
it up.
connoisseurs. Right here.
Yeah, you can tell I've been to France, right, Lord Jamal? Look
Yeah,
at me.
he
Get
holds
that.
it.
Look
Like,
at you.
hold
See,
the
you can
front.
tell I've been to France, right?
And N.O.R.E.
Yeah.
You remember
Yes. On the road
Wild
with
Cowboys
Akinelli.
album?
Who?
Wild Cowboys album.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Akinelli.
be singing.
Akinelli. When
Yes.
when Akinelli,
Yes.
he had
Blow
a
me
lot
up,
of
Sadat.
rules with him.
Blow
He
me
come
up,
to the
Sadat.
rule.
Yeah, listen.
No.
This is real shit. It's real. Akinelli, you know that's my man. Big him up. But
Love
I
him,
don't
love
smoke. He don't drink. And he used to take me on the road. And he used to be like, no, you can't smoke in the car. And I'm like, God, they be taking 18 hours drive. And not only he don't smoke or drink, he just knows the soberest people in the world.
So everybody's
whoever's
sober, like Mormons.
and I'm like,
Utah.
I used to see some talking and these niggas would be like, yo, where y'all at?
Him
Help
walking
me, come to my
smart.
room, no. No,
Word
come
up.
to my room. I'm
No,
just
he used to
coming
be
out.
early. He'd be like 6 o'clock in the morning. He's fully dressed.
He's still like that. He's still like that.
Like,
Where did we get that from?
I'm an
When you
early
took a
morning
shower,
guy.
right?
I'm
Fully dressed.
Is this when you was a kid or is this?
Nah, I think
I feel like
jail.
it's jail shit. Yeah, I was
Jail,
like,
like
jail
from
shit.
jail.
Yeah.
Fully dressed, yo.
From jail, you always want to be up early. See, I used to
Yeah.
lead the line in jail. You know what I mean by lead the line? Like I was the person that led
Yeah.
because I walked so fast. So the niggas that were 20 years to life used to be like, let that nigga lead the line. So it used to go from shortest to the tallest, but I was never the shortest. So I was about DFY. So they used to be like, let this, and I just always my father was like, he woke up in the morning and jogged.
Right.
So I tried to aspire to be him, and I used to try to be active, and that's just how I developed that. But not only that, my hood is full of hustlers. Left Rack City is full of hustlers from
All the time.
from the lobby all the way up to the 18th floor, and I couldn't compete with certain people in Section 2 at that time because people had better work than me. I was just but what I noticed is I can kill the morning shift. I
Because the OGs they sleep, so you get up and make that money.
older
Make your
niggas
son
asleep.
be finished
Fat
by
Wise
noon.
asleep. Nico on them asleep. Money. Ming
You have to
asleep.
finish by
These
noon.
guys asleep. Hit hard target them ain't coming out. I used to go, fuck it. I'm gonna take the morning shift because I'm better. I knew I had bad work. I knew it. I knew I had
It was
bad
hard
work.
days.
But then
It was
this
hard
nigga, I gotta
days.
get it off.
days.
Because niggas with good work can come out whenever.
Nobody else is up at
But I
that.
always thought I was a boss and I just did it wrong. So I used to try to go get coke and like I knew a little bit of Spanish. I knew enough not to get jerked. And I would come back and I'd just be like, and that's how I developed my early morning shit. But to get back to Sadat's story, I used to be stressing with Akinelli because helped me put on. You know, I fucking me when
I was
when
like
my
young
mom's was
Adolf
rapping.
Hitler.
So
was like
yeah,
young
but
Adolf.
he could not
like
drink,
young Adolf.
he could not smoke. So I'm like this. As soon as we get to the town, I see niggas like Sadat and Lord Jamal. I'm like, where y'all at?
Come on through.
Brick, come to the room. The niggas are smoking in the room. I'm with these niggas on tour. Word. But so now you guys have this breakup. Now, is it because it's industry, or it's because you guys are friends prior to that, and now when you got to put business first, did that affect it?
It's a combination. Of all of that.
Okay.
See, I'm gonna tell you what I feel it is.
Right.
It's some ego shit, right? Just that comes into play with everybody.
Sadat, I disrespected your wine. I'm so sorry. That shit tastes like Tiger Bone, son.
Put it together.
Listen,
True wine.
we gotta wash this out, please. This tastes terrible. Please, Diego, can you help me out? Because we gotta wash the Tiger Bone out of that. That is disrespectful.
Get it right.
Fully respect. Because the way that tasted just now, that tasted like tiger.
No, true wine. That's gonna get my life.
Tiger wine.
Yeah, tiger wine.
James' 78th precinct.
Tiger's
Brooklyn.
tail.
But the breakup. Let's get back to that.
Right,
Because we were all hurt. Like
here's what it is.
And you know what's crazy? We didn't have the internet back then. So when we just see y'all wasn't
y'all,
together,
yeah, we was like, oh,
and we
shit.
see, there's two of y'all, then we like as fans. I'm talking about when I say we, I'm speaking as 100% as fan. This is not N.O.R.E. at all. Well, it is N.O.R.E., but I just was like, damn, I just couldn't fathom you guys not being together. So
see, I think it was a little bit of this, right? Like I said, Pooh Bah a little bit older than us, right?
Right.
So it was like he was the big homie. At some point, when we got on, he went from being a big homie to like
Equals.
We equals.
Right.
Now sometimes
Thank you, sir.
it's hard for people to adjust to that. You see what I'm saying? You still want to treat me like the little homie, even though I'm not the little homie anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
Very good.
and I'm not gonna allow you to treat me like the little homie. You know what I mean?
Right.
We drove a tour bus
we-
across the country.
Right. So we have
Y'all
to.
drove it yourself?
Across the country. His brother drove.
What?
Oh, it wasn't a tour bus. We drove a Navigator.
The Navigator. But we drove. Remember we was in
tour Navigator.
Texas was Texas was a hard
With
state.
navigation. But I think it was a little bit of that.
Right.
You know what I mean? You look at your little homie. Oh, that's the little homie. Now the little homie come up.
Right.
There's a changing of the guard, but we don't always acknowledge that.
Right.
You see, so I think it was a little bit of that. You know, combined with sucking niggas in your ear, yo. You know, you the nicest one.
Now it was you
don't
not
need
speaking
them
to
niggas.
Pooh Bah.
It's usually a lot of
and did y'all ever have a falling out as well or no?
Me and him? Nah.
Yeah. It was just y'all and Pooh Bah?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much, yeah.
Cool.
And you know, Alamo, my
See, that
pops.
brought us closer together.
Yeah.
Oh,
My pops
wow.
and Alamo pops, they grew up together in Lincoln Projects in Harlem.
Oh wow.
My Alamo grandmother and my grandmother grew up Lincoln Projects in Harlem when they had horse stables.
Oh, shit.
We talking about like
love
the
when
60s.
Sadat
Yeah,
is drunk.
you
I
already
love
know.
it.
This is a twisted voice.
Yeah,
We
I'm
talking
telling
about
you.
the 60s. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I might let out
careful.
some secrets. I don't want to
We're
let
gonna
Let
the
out
secrets
some-
out.
Hey, we're gonna take 5. Or I'm gonna walk outside during this fucking
No,
interview.
that's okay. We have some more
You know
breaks.
what
We
I'm
do that
saying?
all the time.
Yeah, okay,
We do it all the time.
cool.
Just give us like
We gotta
five,
keep-
10
we gotta
more
keep
minutes
it
to have a
even.
smoke
We
break.
gotta keep it even,
Yeah,
kid.
yeah.
not
And
gonna
get
get
lit.
Like, if you know,
You're not gonna get me.
Alamo's original member.
Right.
My pops and Alamo pops.
Right.
When my pops passed away, Alamo pops came and did like a eulogy speech at my pops'
Oh,
funeral.
God bless. God bless.
So understand, so like Alamo pops, my pops, they grew up together. Lincoln Project, the first building.
Alamo became the DJ.
Exactly.
Wow. So now,
Because he's not necessarily.
With the
he
success-
wasn't a DJ at that time.
With the
now
suc-
he is.
with the
Oh, you
success-
guys like made him the DJ, like you gonna become a DJ.
with the success of
He just was a funny
De La
guy. Was
Soul.
around. He, you know, he had a car at the
He still
time,
got
so he
some
could drive
big-
us to the studio.
and-
but any scratching you heard at the time was me, okay?
Oh,
because
shit.
I was a real DJ.
Lord Jamar, relax.
It's a day,
going in. He's going
and
in.
it's a
Roll-
great,
roll
it's a
back.
great day
Diego.
that started. Remember, it's a legendary day of what was Latin Quarter Day? Remember that? Remember that day?
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
I see. Back in the days, he's talking about before all this.
Before
Brand
all
Nubian
this shit.
Like this is
Before
what
all
let
this
me
shit.
know he was a live nigga and I
All
could
this
fuck
shit.
with him. Like.
Kool Keith grew up in the same building that my people's from.
Like for some
1225
reason,
Park Avenue.
back in the days in
He's
the
from over
80s,
there.
even some of your toughest niggas was scared to go to the city for some reason. Okay?
Manhattan?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Niggas from N.O.R.E. Shell.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, you talking about, all right. Talking
Niggas,
about,
I'm
New
talking
York,
about New
period.
Shell niggas.
Okay.
They were scared to go to the city.
To New York, period.
Yeah, like they felt safe up there, but
Right.
they felt like it was a little too gangster in the city, whatever. Nigga like me, I was
Right.
Harlem,
He was
Bronx,
doing all that
da, 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 da. I'm going all shit, Union Square, Latin Quarters. So one night I'm out, I'm down at the Latin Quarters, I'm by my motherfucking
Word.
self.
All right.
Okay, I'm about to go in there. I see my niggas from N.O.R.E.
Well,
Now,
mama
you know
car.
you be happy
I
when
got
you
mama
see a
car.
nigga from around your way.
I got mama car.
He with his
mama car?
man.
I got mama
Got
car.
mama car,
He with
goddamn.
his man, God bless the dead. He with my man Keita Speed,
Word.
and maybe I
Like,
forget
word,
who else
son?
was there. So we on the line, you know,
Had
we
about
like,
2 or 3 points in
you know, and the line is mad long. Niggas don't really feel like waiting on it.
back there? It's Bizzle?
I never really, I knew he
I
rhymed.
know the pop.
We knew each
I know
other,
the
but
pop.
we never really chilled with each other before. So I'm like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, fuck this spot. Like I was happy
gonna
to see
do it?
these niggas. Oh, okay, some live young, cause they my age. I used to only see older niggas.
I had hijacked mama's car.
So now, bound.
In mama car,
And I was on the
goddamn.
train and all that. So these niggas is driving. And we, you know, we young niggas, 17. So, okay, y'all niggas got to ride. Like, what's up? Fuck this spot. Let's go uptown.
Do it.
You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Let's go uptown. Let's get some weed. Let's get some dust.
Woo!
Let's talk about the dust
get
days,
some
goddammit.
Dusty here, ladies.
Let's get some woos, nigga. Let's do it. Nigga, we did all of that.
Let's tell them what woos is.
Nigga,
That is cracking weed.
24 hours. We had
All of that.
Nigga, let's go to the
It's a
polo
super
grounds.
Polo
Let's park in the parking lot of the polo grounds, and let's get fucked up like young niggas do. Fuck this spot. And them niggas was like, a bet.
What's
So I was like, all right, I was like, oh, okay.
What does
From
PCP
then
do?
on, huh?
What does PCP do? But I smoked it one time, it didn't work.
He said one
You know,
time.
you didn't smoke
I
that.
did.
Put it like
In
we
the
drove
Poconos. Did.
from Manhattan to New Rochelle like that.
Listen,
On PCP.
see, back then, you
It
know.
wasn't. It wasn't.
I didn't want to get naked or nothing.
Let's not give it
Like,
the
I was
negative
mad.
Different ways
connotation.
of
I was
colors.
mad. I smoked. I was like, the fuck? I just got mad
That was some
paranoid.
other shit.
Word.
Like that's when our
PCP?
niggas was young, running
Yeah.
wild.
Big up to my man Chaz. My man Chaz
We
used to hug
smoking
him.
that bomb.
He smelled like straight spearmint.
110th and Lennox,
Spearmint
116th
gum.
and Lennox. You know.
That's what dust smell like, right? Spearmint gum. My man Chaz. Listen, let me tell you something, Lil Jamal. One day, right? My man Chaz, he's so high.
Voltron.
He's so high on PCP, right? I'm sitting down. He's the guy.
The gadget.
Listen, this is the guy who played me New York, New York. This is the reason why I got the idea. So he comes to me, he goes, yo, you think these niggas is dissing us? Because he was on a something called a DJ list back in the days.
Yeah.
So he says, you think this is 2 months before Dog Pound album come out. So he plays me New York, New York. He's like, you think these niggas is
Oh, you
dissing
mean
us?
record pool?
Yeah, he was a part of that, but he wasn't no DJ. He was just smart enough to put himself on a list, and he got the album 2 months in advance. This is before bootlegging and all that. So he goes to me, he plays me to New York, New York, and I'm like, you think they dissing us? And then just out the blue, this nigga just runs 100 miles. This nigga just ran across the street.
Do it, yo.
And I'm like, oh shit. And he come
Do
back,
it.
act like he never did it. He was like, yo, you think they dissing us? He just ran back to the same conversation. I'm like, yo, Chaz. I'm like, I want to be like, what the fuck are you just
You just ran away, right?
But this nigga, he handles his PCP. But the thing about it,
That's how he handled it.
that's how he handles it. He just runs
Nigga,
for
I
no
know niggas
reason.
that smoked dust one time and
swear,
bugged
yeah,
out
the
for the rest
birds
of
of
their
war.
life.
Yeah, I know.
Remember that nigga, what was his name? Reggie
Remember
Jackson or some shit?
Reggie
New
Jackson?
Rock?
Randall Jackson?
Nah, this is a
No,
nigga from New Rock. Something
Oh,
Jackson.
sons. Yeah, I know he's
With an R.
Go ahead.
Whatever. This nigga smoked dust one time,
and
nigga.
bugged the fuck out.
Bugged out forever.
Right.
Still
was-
bugging out.
Like I'm talking,
Is
this
he
nigga
still
used to
smoking
get
dust?
mad girls,
Man
he used to
girl.
play football, all of that. Had everything going for him. Smoked dust one time.
It's
It was a
finished.
rap.
It was glass
This
eyes.
nigga was gone. This nigga was like, for the rest of his life.
I remember one day Alamo, we was out there. We had to get across 155th Street. Rucker game. We smoked a dust up before Rucker game.
Right.
Went to the game. I'm trying to get across the street. I'm like,
You
shit
can't
was
move.
serious, yo.
Yo, one time I took a mess tab and the bushes was talking
Remember
about
mess tabs, nigga? I used to
Mess
sell
tab. You
mess
remember mess
tabs.
tab?
One mess. I had thousands of tabs.
Wait, you don't know what
Throw
mess
them
tab
in.
is? All right, well, mess tab is mescaline.
Mescaline is like
Mescaline.
our day's ecstasy.
Yeah, that was like a
it's
Laffy
all
Taffy.
day.
That
That's a
take
good
that
way.
shit, you be laughing
That's a
for
good way to
12
put it.
hours, nigga.
Yo, listen.
That's some shit you take before you go to the club.
I swear to God. I know. Listen.
Tabs. Red Star.
I swear to
double
God.
barrel.
One time I took a mess tab and got on the seesaw by myself.
And that made it
up
work.
and down.
You made it work.
Listen. Dolo going up and down, the moon talking to me like, you killing that shit. I'm talking to the moon. Word up.
Rock champ.
No, I swear to God. You know a seesaw, you need 2 people
Yeah,
on a
that's what I'm
seesaw.
saying. You made it work.
I
Going down and pushing yourself
I
back
had
up. That's
no
what you're
idea what I was
Yeah,
doing.
that's what you-
I was a walk
niggas was
champ
like,
on
yeah,
the
you
mess
killing
tab.
that. And the moon started talking to me, Lil Jamal, and the moon was like, what's good, nigga? I said, how you, baby? Where you been at? I'm talking to the moon like, you good, nigga.
Let me stop fucking with shit
It
like
took me
that.
50 minutes to walk from that park that's right by Queen Center Mall to my hood. That is a 10-minute walk. It took me 50 minutes because the bushes just was talking to me and I was giving the bushes 5s everywhere. My niggas. Oh, yeah, good. Niggas is looking at me. And we all on mess tabs. We all the crazy shit, the moon talked to us all. It was me, Down Lazy, I forget who else. Big you up, Down Lazy, wherever you at. But so continue, I'm sorry.
Shit to have me stop fucking with crazy shit like that, like dust and shit like that. Like I couldn't talk properly when I smoked dust. And it was getting in the way of me fucking with broad.
Word. You like,
Mumble raps.
what you say?
That's a hit record nowadays, though.
I used to go to this school. It was an alternative school for bad kids.
Tell what's the
whatever,
name,
right?
dog?
It was they used to call
Mother-
it Educate. Oh no! At first I went to Sister Helen's.
Sister Helen.
That was the
Sister
bad
Helen.
people school in N.O.R.E. But then I graduated to Educate.
Educate.
Which was the bad people school of Westchester, like
Where you get like
Westchester
a food
bad
trade.
kids, right? So whatever, bound. There was this girl named Crystal, baddest bitch in the school. Okay,
The Asian guy gotta relax again.
Okay.
she was fucking with some lame kid or whatever that used to smoke dust. So whatever, she broke up with the nigga. I make my move on her. Bang. She ready to fuck with me. I invite her to the crib. She live up in Peekskill though.
Peekskill,
New
New York.
A while
Peekskill,
from
New York.
Mike Tyson from there.
Peekskill, New York.
You might need
Right, so I invited her to come to my crib, right?
How long is that?
That's
It's
an
like
hour.
she got on the bus, so it was like 2 hours.
Word, the Peekskill?
on the bus, son, bro.
Right.
Transfers and all this crazy
Yeah.
shit she had to do, right?
Right.
So bang. So I see my man. I'm like, yo,
That's a
I
left
got
right
2 bad
ball right
bitches
there.
coming to the crib, blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, word? Let's go get some dust real quick. Nigga, we
Can
smoke.
y'all fuck better on dust?
No, dust is not good. That might fuck your dick up and all that.
Word. What you see?
So we go to Mount Vernon. We go to Mount Vernon, get some dust. We smoke. We come back to N.O.R.E. Now we meet the girls at the bus stop. So we dusted as a motherfucker, B. We pick the girls. Nigga, I don't say a word to them. We walk to the crib. It's like a 15-minute walk from the bus stop to the crib. I don't say a word to these broads. Neither one of us.
And y'all Brand Nubian. Y'all
No,
poppin'.
no, this ain't brand.
Oh,
this
this
is
is
young
okay.
nigga. I'm
Okay,
just
all right,
telling
go
you.
ahead, go ahead.
Nigga, I stopped all that shit early. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I might be like 17 at this time
Okay.
or some shit. Take it to the crib. Sunbo. They was bad.
Right.
And we just sitting there, just staring at them.
I know.
And they looking like, what's up? Y'all niggas want to fuck or something? We just like. Nigga, she left out of there. She was so mad at me. She never fuck with me again. I said, all right, I'm not fucking with this dust shit no more. Fuck this shit. Y'all fucking with my shit that I really love, which is these bros.
Did Brand Nubian ever experience with cocaine or no?
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
We was out of those
That's
days.
too far.
Yeah, like by then,
By then, it was too far.
I might give Bron some shit.
But now in the 80s,
Me, it's too much for me. Like, my shit's too much.
once the 90s came, I didn't even see no more power.
Yeah, I can't.
I didn't see
Because
no-
back then, cocaine, like even smoking wools, like you said
was
earlier,
cool.
It was cool.
Live niggas
What?
did
See,
it.
niggas get it fucked
Niggas-
up.
Okay.
I used to be in the motherfucking.
No, because I'm gonna tell you, you should be in the rooftop. And the rooftop, niggas like, if you want to smoke a wool, say smoke it. Niggas like, hey.
Nigga.
Like,
You described that era for
it's
me.
some different shit. that, yo?
What year was that? What year was
87, 86.
I was born in 77, so I was 10 years old.
Nigga, I'm in the lab quarters with coke and $100 bill.
Well, if you ain't got a bill, you like,
sniffing in front of bras, wanting them to see it because they know.
Yeah.
That's a little young. I'm like 15, little young
that was
nigga
like
with coke.
that was like fly back then.
I'm blowing the smoke coke cigarettes in the broad's face to let her know that I got the coke.
Well, if you ain't got it, you better crush it.
Because
some aspirin
only
up or
live
something.
niggas was fucking with it at that time.
New York's dirty.
At some point,
It's called dirty.
listen, at some point,
That's Miami.
It was a song. You in the crib.
Oh, New York, they call it woo.
Listen. At some point, it switched from coke to crack.
Word.
Right.
That's when it got fucked up.
So now,
That's when it got fucked up.
when it switched to crack, niggas thought you could only get hooked if you smoke it in the pipe.
No.
Right? So I done seen like niggas that was getting money. I'm talking about getting money.
Fuck that up.
Start smoking woos. And then
That's when
2
Boy
weeks later,
George
these
came,
niggas
Boy George.
is the crackheads now.
So,
And I'm like, damn, nigga, like you was getting it. Like, how the fuck? From smoking woo.
Word.
So I feel the thing that saved me, let me just real quick.
Yes, no
the
problem.
thing that saved me from never being a fiend or all that type of shit was one, having knowledge of self.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Because the gods,
Word.
when you got knowledge, they don't give a fuck what the fuck you high
You better
on,
know
nigga. You better
niggas
know them
mathematics.
fucking lessons or you gonna get
Hell
your
yeah.
fucking ass whooped. Okay?
I'll get your crab snatch.
Like I remember when I first got knowledge, I ran into K-Born, okay?
K-Born sounds strong.
K-Born was strong, old scary
Sounds-
black
Yeah.
god.
Yeah,
Black
sound-
guy,
sound-
big with big muscles.
Old scary
Big
black
muscles,
god.
strong.
And the God said, how you see today that in the 1 to 10 or whatever?
Yeah.
I said, oh, pardon me, God, I'm a little stimulated. He said, I don't care if you stimulated.
Yeah.
He said, you better master your shit or you don't fuck with it. You know what I mean?
Word.
Sober the fuck up.
That's what it was, yo.
Okay, God, pardon me. And the next time I see you, you better know that degree.
Word.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So now he was one of those, oh shit, here come K-Born. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
And that shit, but it made you sharp. It made you say, I'm never gonna let nothing master me. I'm always gonna be
Master.
master.
And that's what it's not with
And that's
these
the
kids
only
today.
thing that I feel that some niggas didn't have
Yeah.
that made them run on being fucking
Wow.
crackhead or something.
Now, how do you feel about these young kids? Because these young kids are actually drug addicts.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
actually know.
And they
Drug
glorify
addicts.
being a
They
drug
glorify
addict.
being a drug
Like
addict.
they sound like drug
Yeah.
addicts when
Yeah.
they rhyme. That's how
fucked up, yo.
That's
It's
how
fucked
drug
up.
addicts talk.
It's fucked up, yo.
Like the drug dealer talk authoritatively.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rakim and Big Daddy Kane.
I'm sorry. Can you say that word one more time? Authoritative.
Authoritatively.
Yes.
You know, motherfucker, go get my shit.
Let me try.
Go give me some
Let me
fucking
try it.
Dutchess.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Authoritatively.
That's what it is.
Authoritatively.
You had it right the first time.
Authoritatively.
Authoritatively.
There you go.
Let's make some noise for N.O.R.E. Learn the word. N.O.R.E. learn the word. I gotta use that somehow.
Authoritatively
Authoritatively.
is how the drug dealers used to talk to motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Yo, get me some Dutchess. Yo, run the store, get me some Dutchess. Yo, fucking, I need you to go fucking do this. Yo, pick that up for me. Telling niggas what to do.
Go get some now.
Now these niggas is glorified. I'm high off that Molly. I'm fucked up. Like, this how these niggas talk.
Y'all ever tried Molly? It's fantastic. I'm just throwing it
I
out
never tried it.
Let me tell you something. No drugs, brother. I'm gonna tell you some shit.
I tried to.
Come on, this guy's so pro-drug right here.
I tried a half of ecstasy at the China Club.
Nah, okay.
That's as far as I've ever went.
And what happened? What happened? Did you
I
like
didn't
it?
really like it.
See, ecstasy is
I'm
like
not into that shit.
Hey, the thing about ecstasy
I smoke
is,
weed. That's why we're gonna take a break.
We're gonna
for
take a
5
break.
minutes.
But the thing about ecstasy is, it's a hit or miss with ecstasy. See, Molly, if you got a
I had
good,
a bad episode with in Toronto. It was like, I was like, yo, where? I completely couldn't find out where the hotel was. I was like, yo, where the fuck am I at? Well, it was like, yo, I was fucked
I
up.
feel like he needed to get that off his chest.
I had to get it off my chest. That shit. Unbelievable.
I'm gonna be honest. Listen, I don't approve of it.
No.
But you know what Molly was invented for marriage counseling.
Really?
So yeah, it's actually if you get pure MDMA, I don't recommend it.
It was invented for no, it wasn't.
I'm dead serious.
Where'd you hear this?
Yeah, where you get that from?
And
He made it. He told you that.
No, it's something else.
you keep this right here.
No, it's a fact. You can actually Google it, huh?
They do counseling in Amsterdam.
Counseling in Amsterdam. That's how MDMA was
Is that
made.
where it's invented?
That's
Listen.
listen. If you and your lady are having problems,
Give her some of this,
give her some money.
and she ready to freak off.
It's not even that. It's that she'll express to you
It
why
opens
you're
up.
having
I didn't feel
problems.
the same way.
You'll express what?
I didn't feel. One time,
You said ecstasy.
my
though.
man and I
Ecstasy
said
is different.
They gave me
Because ecstasy is damn
they
near
gave me
meth tab.
ecstasy
I'm gonna be
and
honest.
some of that funny drink shit. I was in
Funny
Delaware.
green? Funny green shit?
Let me tell you something.
Abstinence?
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
I was in Wilmington,
I
Delaware.
ain't never drank lean neither.
I did a
I did
feature
one
with
time.
somebody,
I did like
and
that.
they was like, "I'm gonna give you some lean." So they paid for me to get down to Wilmington, Delaware, to come back. I went to the studio. It was some young niggas.
Right.
They was like, "Yo, God, you take the." I took some lean. I sat back on the Amtrak coming back to New York. I was back like this.
Straight.
When I got back to 42nd or 34th Street, wherever the fuck it was, I was like, fuck it. I can't get up. I'll take this shit. Wherever I'll go to Maine right now. I was like, I'm gonna go to Maine. Wherever fuck this. I couldn't even get up.
Maine.
Well, when I got up, I had a Metro card. And I was trying to see my shit to the ticket. I was like, well, my shit can't go through the ticket. Well, it was a lady. She was like, you gotta put it right here. And she helped it. She took my hand like this, and I put it in, and I took some money, and I went home, and I was fucked up, yo. I was like, yo, I don't see how y'all young niggas.
Let me tell
You got home.
Let me tell you why I don't fuck with lean. I'm never in control.
Yo,
like
I don't
the
like
reason
that
why
shit,
I only
son.
smoke weed
I never do that
is because
again.
I'm in control.
Yeah.
Like I'm a
lean
control
shit,
freak.
This keeps me.
But lean,
Even
I'm not in
how them
control.
young
I
niggas
can't
fuck
do
with
it.
that shit, yo.
But
I don't know how they
I'm
fuck
just
with
throw
that,
this
yo.
out there before we take the smoke break.
Right.
But Molly is okay. It's fantastic. I'm just throw it out there.
One day I had a Molly and I was
Molly
like,
is okay?
super
It's
disco
fantastic.
king. I was
I'm gonna
like,
be honest.
I don't know about fantastic.
I don't want to fuck with any synthetics. I don't want to fuck with any
I'm
pills.
just throwing it out there.
It's bad enough.
I
with
just
alcoholics.
smoke with.
Everybody gotta take a Molly once. I'm just saying.
I did.
Never.
I smoke
Everybody gotta take- you
weed
gotta take a
and I
Molly
drink
once.
Henny and Coke. That's all I drink.
I'm just
See, y'all
throwing-
fucked me up a little bit with this Tiger Bone trying to throw
No,
me
that's
off
herbs
my-
though. It's herbs.
I know, but it's just
Yeah, but
it's a
it's-
you see
mixture
what it
of
says?
something
It's
that
herbs
I
in there.
It says
I took
Michael
a
buy a
Molly
big
once.
one.
Those herbs don't give a fuck about
Yeah,
you.
the herbs don't give a fuck.
They'll
I
kick
took
your
a
ass
Molly
too.
and I was dancing real fast. And my man was like, yo, son, you dancing fast. And I was like, I'm dancing fast. I was like, he was like, yo, you dancing fast, son. I was like, yo, I'm dancing fast.
Where were you dancing
fast? I'm a chill, yo. He said I was dancing fast. Let me just chill. My man Twan, he was like, yo, you dancing real fast. I was like, I'm dancing fast. I was like, I'm chill. Word up. I took a Molly that day. Word up.
I'm this bitch. There's a lot of motherfuckers in here.
Tiger Bone fights back.
Tiger Bone.
Yo,
The
I gotta
Tiger.
take a piss and smoke some
Oh
weed.
yeah, yeah.
Let's Tiger
take a
Bone.
break.
All right, we're gonna take a break. But Tiger Bone fights back. It's
It definitely
it's
does.
true.
And it bites back.
It bites back. It's all right. We're gonna take a break
Real quick.
A Newport break. Go ahead. We take back. Yeah, we back. We back from the smoke break.
A nigga flappers call me a pussy hole.
Call your pussy wood. Your pussy wood.
I thought it was Pussy Wobble.
Pussy wood.
That's not tight.
Pussy wood.
And then ran. Hit me. Hit
up Aaron
me
Cooks
through
in
the
the
car
house.
window and then ran.
Aaron Cooks. Cooker.
Aaron
But I'm
Cooks,
going to
signed to
court. I'm going to
conglomerate. Lord Jamal, now you his management?
Yes, sir.
I
That's
find out
great.
where his address
Yes, sir.
You
Once
picked
I
the
find out where
best
his
manager.
address is, we gonna do.
See, this is how we gonna make
Hell Hitler.
This is how we make the knowledge cool again.
Word.
Aaron
Son-
Cooks is hot.
Son hit me.
He got that
with
street
the-
shit mixed
with
with
the window down.
that
I was like,
motherfucking
son.
knowledge
And
shit.
then ran.
I like when Sadat is drunk. I like when Sadat is drunk.
Yo,
And you still go to the
But
gym
it
in the
sounds like
morning.
he's rhyming right now.
I had a situation.
Right.
And I ran for it.
I had a situation.
It sounds like
It
it
don't mean shit to me.
Check this out.
That's how it's supposed to
Check this
be.
out.
Check it out now.
Check this out. Empire Boulevard.
Hold up.
Bedford. We gonna take Empire
Empire
Boulevard.
Boulevard
to
in
Bedford.
Bedford.
We was driving. I'm driving. It's Yard Man driving. I made the turn. His light, he couldn't make the turn. He made the turn. He got on some bullshit. I was in the car with 3 females. Understand that. The nigga, I rolled down the window. The nigga hit me, boom, through the window. I'm like, oh shit. I jump out the car. The nigga runs. We right there. I'm like, police come get him. I'm like, yo, I don't want to press no charges. Let him go. No, let him go. Whatever.
And what happened?
Unbelievable. I let him go. I'm like, yo, let's get it on and popping. You know what I'm saying? They didn't let me do what I want to do. The next day, I went to the police station, 68th precinct.
Oh, shit.
I'm over there. They're like, we know what you're trying to do. You can't do that right now. I'll figure it out. I'm going back and forth to Coldwood, son. I'll figure it out.
What's the Doc's favorite year in music?
Maybe 96, 97. Because that was DITC shit.
DITC.
I'm going to tell you, one of my most favorite MCs.
Big up to DITC, by the way. Digging in the crate.
I fuck with AG.
Big up AG.
AG. I got an album coming out with Diamond D. We finished it already. I got an album coming out with Ellis Sensei.
Who?
Artifacts.
Ellis Sensei from Artifacts.
I got a story about them, too.
Yeah.
Is that that's Redman's cousin, right? Is it Ellis or the other one?
Tame is
Tame,
Redman's
okay.
cousin.
Yeah. I finished that. And I got a secret album coming out. I'm going to say 1225 Park Avenue.
And I'm trying to get these niggas to record a Brand Nubian
That's
album.
where Cool Keith was.
That's what I wanted to ask y'all, because with the success
Y'all have to do it, man.
Tribe Called Quest,
Yeah.
the
De La
success,
Soul.
Resurgence. The Resurgence, Busta Rhymes is out here.
People keep asking.
I want to hear a new Brand Nubian
definitely.
album.
I would love to make a Brand Nubian album, and trust me, the swords are
And we're
still
going to
sharp.
get Pooba in the gym, too.
He's actually in the gym right now.
He's in the gym?
He's lost a lot of weight probably since you last seen him.
Tell him to come in tomorrow.
He's been posting little pictures on Facebook lately.
You're going to get on the wheel.
He looks a lot better, and I'm happy about that.
God bless. Because we need Pooba.
This man stays in the gym.
Get on the wheel.
You know.
Yeah,
Get on the wheel with me.
What's the wheel?
And I'm just naturally.
The wheel.
The shit.
I'm
the
just
ab
naturally
wheel.
physically
The
fit.
ab wheel.
What's the wheel? Still the
The
wheel.
ab wheel. You roll it out.
Let's get on the wheel. Before we
That's
start
right there.
doing any sets,
That's your warm up.
that's the warm up. We doing 30 minutes on the treadmill, and then we gonna do 20 minutes on the wheel. We gonna do straight forward on the wheel.
20 minutes on the wheel, God?
That's like an
20
eternity.
minutes on the wheel. That's what we
God, Pooh-Bah not ready for 20 minutes. God.
do. Yes, he can do it.
5 minutes on the wheel, God. 5 minutes on the wheel, God.
He can do it.
That's a little long on the wheel, God.
Yeah.
You look going a little long on the wheel.
So what's your favorite year in music?
My favorite year in music?
Damn.
You mean specifically hip hop or in general?
It doesn't matter.
Well, see, I'm a hip hop nigga, so
Yeah.
it's not gonna be my favorite
Yeah, I
year in
fucked the old
classical
kicker
music
pre-clips.
or any
Beethoven.
other
Our
genre.
favorite year.
Yeah, it's gonna be hip hop shit. I want to feel. I'm probably gonna say like 86.
I'm gonna co-sign it.
You know, no
What
tricks
was
in
the year?
86.
I'm
It's time to build.
I'm gonna co-sign
Everybody-
it.
Everybody's on the
Everybody
cut,
rock
no
okay.
stays
When it
loud.
was real. When it was
MC
real.
me move the crowd. Like there was just a lot of, that whole era, that whole time. That was some real hip hop shit.
Relax, Jingbe.
But honestly, but then again, when they talk about the golden era, like which we happen to be blessed to be a part of,
Early 90s.
that was a really good time.
It was.
Like early 90s.
The mid 90s, yeah.
Actually, the whole 90s was very
was good.
strong,
It
man.
tapered off at the end.
It tapered off at the end, but like
Yeah, like 99.
most of the 90s was
Yeah, absolutely.
very
It
strong.
tapered off at
You had your
98.
Biggies, you had your Nas's, you had your Tupacs,
Yeah.
Brand Nubian, Tribe Called Quest, Busta.
What was the beef that Brand Nubian
Mobb
had with
Deep.
another artist?
See, we never got into that type of shit.
Wow.
We never really
Not
had
once,
Yo,
no.
relax.
Not
Diego.
once.
No, y'all
With
over there. Relax.
no other
And
artists.
if we got in a beef with somebody, It would definitely been hands and feet.
My beefs came like now, like with this internet shit where I say certain shit about people.
Yeah, 'cause you be pissing the new
Vlad
generation
TV.
off.
Oh yeah.
All day on Vlad TV.
Oh yeah.
You be pissing them off. Do you do it on purpose or you don't care?
Nigga, listen.
Just speaking the
Are we taking another shot, Tiger Bone?
Nah, hell no.
See,
Okay, we skipping?
Yeah, I'm skipping.
I'm
if
in.
you know me as a person, then you know how I get down, how I talk,
You know who's barred
how
of
I
that.
am.
You
You
know
know
who's
what I
barred.
mean? Lord J is that nigga, like, you know what I mean? That just might say what the fuck that you thought somebody shouldn't say, but niggas is thinking, and so he said it.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what the fuck I do, like, you know what I mean? So
You be
it's
pissing
not
them
that I'm
off.
trying to piss people off on purpose.
You got people with Yellow
But
Wolf?
at the same time, I don't give a fuck.
I just
Yeah,
saw
see,
Yellow
people
Wolf,
like
actually.
that.
In Nashville, I saw Yellow Wolf in Nashville.
Like, come on, son.
I-
Like,
see,
When I got
wanna
stuck
get
in
some
Nashville,
real
I
black-
saw Yellow Wolf because
the-
I think he lives out there.
See, I
When he was in the
would
airport.
have beat his ass if I seen him.
What happened with him? I don't know. I don't
Because
know
that
anything.
faggot ass faggot, you know.
Damn, it's like that for real?
Yeah,
I don't know anything.
yeah,
so-
like you know, nigga want to comment on some shit I said or whatever about white people being guests in hip hop, which they are. You know,
Yeah.
this is the black man built this motherfucking house. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there was a time when white people were looked down upon for fucking with this hip hop shit.
I understand.
You understand what I'm saying? So don't try to claim it now because it's cool and all that bullshit.
My
You
niggas
understand what I'm
don't
saying?
understand that shit.
I think
So
even
what I'm
Eminem
saying
will
is,
agree with you.
when I say you're a guest in this
I
house,
think he did. I think Eminem
when I
did.
say you're a guest in this house, right? We're in a hotel right now, right?
Right.
Do you feel any bad way about being a guest in this hotel?
No, I don't.
You're being treated fairly.
Good
You're
analogy.
I am a
being
guest.
treated
Great
well.
analogy.
But guess
I don't
what?
care about none of
Since
them
your
niggas,
fucking
man.
house,
Right.
you don't own this place.
All right.
You just rented this room
That's a fact.
for however many nights that you're here.
That's right. He's correct.
But you can't do whatever the fuck you want. We going out on the terrace to smoke.
That's
Why?
right.
Shit
Because
out
this
of
ain't your
any one of
fucking
them niggas.
house.
That's right.
And there's
Right.
rules to this shit. So that's
UFC.
all I'm saying. When it comes to this hip hop shit, if you're a guest, that doesn't mean
Yeah, that
you
don't-
know.
yeah, that don't mean you
I'm
ain't
trying
welcome.
to play you.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm not saying white people can't rhyme and all
Right.
that type of shit, but what you
Right.
gotta understand is we started this shit. And this
right.
is our fucking shit.
Right.
And you're not gonna come in here and fucking try to fuck with the rules. There's something we used to talk about down by law back in the days. What does down by law mean?
Break it
Law
down.
means there's fucking
Law.
rules and regulations to this fucking shit. And the only way you can get down if you down by law.
Fuck
If
that,
you
I'ma fuck
fucking
you up.
if you passed all the criteria that it takes to be down. See, now niggas is just down because they got money, or they down because they down with the right record label, or whatever the fuck the case may be. Fuck all that bullshit. I don't give a fuck how many records you sold. None of that shit. That don't mean nothing to me. Like, how are you affecting true black culture? How are you affecting the shit that we really fuck with? Because we really don't give a fuck. As black people, we don't care how much records you sell. If you whack, you're whack. I don't care if you sell 10 million
right.
records. You whack, motherfucker, on our standards. Don't put that shit in my face. So whatever, I said some shit and this faggot ass nigga Yellow Wolf wanna fucking, invite me to his balls and all this bullshit. Now you cross lines. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Now when I see you, it's on
Well,
sight,
if we get-
and you don't
Depending on
even
the
know
day and how I
who
feel
you
about
fucking with.
smoking
You know
and
what I
drinking,
mean?
You might
Right.
get fucked up.
That's all. But I'm not a gangster nigga. You know what I mean? I'm not out here, thank you, brother. I'm not out here trying to be the hardest nigga, but it's certain shit, I'm cut from a certain cloth.
The thing about you, my bad to cut you off, but the thing about you is if you understand righteousness, you understand that you never actually said nothing wrong. You just stand on a certain principle.
Exactly.
And if you understand the principle, like I watch it all the time. I watch you on Vlad all the time. And I'm like, damn, if a person came from our era, he's not dissing y'all at all. He never disrespected anybody white. He never did. He just said that, you're a guest in hip hop. And it's just like, and I so appreciate the way you just broke that down.
Where do
because I'm a guest at
Latinos
the
stand?
whole.
Where do Latinos stand in that?
First
in
of
that
all,
equation?
Latinos was down
From the
with this shit from the
beginning.
beginning.
Yeah, from the
Okay,
beginning.
shout out
From the
people
beginning.
like Prince Whipple Whip.
Yeah, I gotta admit.
Okay,
Yeah.
shout out Shout out Charlie Chase. Shout out motherfucking man,
Crazy Legs.
What's my nigga from Crazy Legs? Shout out my niggas from the Furious 5, Tito. You know what I mean? Niggas like that. Like Puerto Ricans and all of that. First of all, they're black people.
Exactly.
Let's not get it twisted. Like we got dropped off at different islands and shit like that.
Cubans too.
It all started.
Cubans is blacker than me.
It all started in Africa, okay?
Right.
Now, when you're on an island, though, the grafting process goes faster because you have a smaller geographical area. So if the slave master starts intertwining
Whoever phone that is, throw that in
with the slaves, they're going to get lighter and lighter at a faster rate, whereas in America, it's a bigger geographical area. So, you know, the slave master was definitely intertwining, but it was spread out more.
Right.
Whereas you have certain islands where they just fucking damn near try to milk it all the way. They try to graft it like the shit was Patmos.
Right.
You understand? So, Puerto Ricans, Hispanics have been down with this from the beginning, and I don't separate Puerto Ricans and Hispanic. So when I say this is our house, it's our house.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
You either black or you white.
Right.
In my book. You know what I mean? Although there are subdivisions,
Absolutely.
but at the end of the day, you either black or you're white.
Asians are closer to black people, or are they?
Absolutely. Listen.
Yeah, that's true.
They are.
It is.
Because they are.
I remember the Vietnam
original
War.
Chinese and all of that are
If you
black.
remember the original Vietnam War, the Vietnamese said.
Remember, Coming Home Vietnam plug.
But well, yeah, big that up as well. But the original Vietnam War, they said, "This is not your fight, black man."
They
said that
We fuck with y'all.
The communists
fuck
are
with
saying
y'all.
that.
Yeah,
We fuck
they
with
said,
y'all.
We fuck with y'all. This is not y'all fight, and that was super real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So even Asian people identify with what we are, because Cuban, Puerto Rican, Ecuadorian, whatever, you're more closer than your black origin, because Africans was the original man.
The whitest white
Period.
person will tell you if you got one drop of black blood in you, you black.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We not fucking with you. You
That's
can't
real.
be down.
You can't be with the Aryan Nation.
Yeah, you can't be down with the
right.
Aryan Nation. You can't be down with, you know, Queen Elizabeth and all these other motherfuckers
gotta
with the
drop
royal
up.
blood. You got a drop of some shit that we're
Yeah.
not fucking with.
And
So-
when you say black, you even saying Spanish. You're even saying
Of course.
including
Absolutely.
Spanish.
I'm including the Indians. I'm
Right.
including, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm including all original people.
Right.
You know?
Now, Sadat X,
Yes, sir.
what was the moment in Brand Nubian history where you said, I have to either continue with the group or it's time for Sadat X to do his solo?
But it was, I tell you what, it was when fucking with Boy George.
The drug dealer.
George.
Let's big up. Let's
George.
make some noise for the drug dealer, Boy George. God damn it. God damn it. Boy George. That was the Bronx Alpo.
Because
He was in a group home in New Row.
Exactly.
Get
That's
the
how new
fuck outta
niggas
here.
from New Row knew Boy George.
He was in the group. He wasn't rich then, right? Because he was a rich
Nah.
nigga. Okay.
Yeah.
So he was. Y'all was in a group home with him.
When-
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm not even gonna front. George used to bless us with a whole bunch of shit.
Right.
Used to fuck with George.
Like when you say,
I'm 52nd.
You talking about cocaine?
53rd.
we talking about cocaine.
I'm talking about whatever.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't even want to get into it like that. But
I like the way you said
Georgie,
it.
Georgie was Georgie. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But, you know,
That's a great movie as well.
Is that where the Wild Cowboys?
So answer the question. Why did Boy George make you feel like you should do some solo shit, get on your Wild Cowboys and all that?
because we used to see Boy George, and it was the infamous party on the boat. He had the party on the boat. Gave niggas the belt buckles. Gave
Belt
niggas the
buckles?
word.
Sounds serious.
This is the original Good Bell gang. Let's go.
Damn,
Nobody listens to us, Sadat. It's
We have
okay.
2 listeners.
I don't even want. I'm gonna tell you what.
He said nobody listens to this. We just on Revolt TV.
The belt buckles.
We're just on CBS.
George put it like this. George was the boss. I'm talking about Beekman Avenue, Beekman, St. Mary's, Cortland Avenue, 152, 153, 156, Melrose, Jackson, and Cortland.
How did that lead to you doing your solo shit?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Lord Jamal.
What it led to is because George was like, I fucked with George. George had the group home next to my crib. He was like, fuck everybody else, your son. Do what you do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He didn't want you to sell drugs.
Nah.
Right.
But I fucked with him with my cousin and them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, TB. Who said TB?
Nobody know, bro.
Who said TB over there? wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Bring him to the forefront. Hold on, come here.
TV Black. TV.
What? Say it.
Oh, man.
Say it.
That's Mike Booth.
Yes, baby.
Say
That's
it.
right. It's Mike Booth. That's my
know.
brother
TV.
right there. Right.
When TB come home?
In February.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go. There.
It's February now.
So
This
you
February?
telling me about a real nigga. That's my
Next
cousin.
February?
TB.
Right.
Understand.
Right.
Boy George. Understand.
Understand.
Translation.
Just translation.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas could switch how y'all want to do or whatever you want to do. Boy George was a real nigga.
Right.
That's who I was fucking with.
Let's make some noise for Boy George. Got
And it's so sacred. I don't even want to talk about him no more. You know what I'm saying? Because
Is he in jail?
yeah, he
When is Boy George come home?
never.
Never. Never. What did he have?
I'm talking about cars with the
booming system?
the tax coming out the back.
was it
and all that shit.
The old stash box.
Yeah, stash box.
707 type.
Where it's been many people that want to talk about Boy George. I don't even want to get into that shit.
Listen, let me ask you a question. How did you get the idea of getting niggas fucked up
Word, yeah, that's
in order to
another.
reveal their most inner secrets? How did you? Where did you come up with that? You said, you know what? I'm gonna have a table full of liquor. I'm gonna get niggas fucked up. Niggas already fuck with me, so they feel comfortable around me, and I'm
I
gonna
don't
just
even
get
feel
them so
comfortable
fucked
saying
up,
shit.
and they're
George
just gonna
was such a
fucking say shit.
motherfucker.
Where'd you come up with that idea, guy?
Nah,
I'm talking about Beekman.
I don't think
behind the building.
Hang on. I'm interviewing N.O.R.E. real quick.
I don't think me and my partner.
Behind the buildings.
Did you come up, man?
Some bullshit.
Twizzlini.
Some bullshit. I'm talking about Cortland Avenue, 152,
Talk,
Beekman,
Talk,
St. Mary's, St. Mary's.
Before I knew
Anybody
you, we went
is
around
anybody
Cortland to
from
get
the
that
Bronx?
P-blow, nigga.
C-Town.
C-Town. Never mind. We're gonna stop. C-Town. Come on,
That's
knock
a
it
real
off.
Bronx nigga. That's
Knock
my
it off.
family.
C-Town.
Yeah, that's my family.
Knock it off. Melrose, Jackson,
Right.
Park Avenue. Come on, TB, Fresh,
Right.
Vietnam.
Let's keep it going.
Vietnam, my people still live in Vietnam. Knock it off. Knock it off. Y'all don't even want to fuck with that type of shit right there.
Tell
I'm
us
like,
about
come on, man.
Well,
I'm keeping it on a rap level. You don't want to get to that type of shit. Knock it off. Come on, man. George, put it like this.
yes.
When they had the party on the boat, gave everybody the belt buckles. The belt buckles. It was winners for different prizes. How much work? Matter of fact, I'm gonna stop it right there. Peace. I ain't even gonna get it.
That's right. Stop it right
I'm gonna
there.
stop it right there, and I won't even get into that shit, yo.
So to answer Lord Jamal's question that he just asked me, he asked me when did we come up. The thing is, me
With
and
the idea
EFN,
of getting niggas
me
fucked
and
up. Put
EFN,
that part in there, too.
We're gonna get straight to it. Me and EFN, I heard him on the radio today, Sirius Satellite, Scram Jones show, and
Graham Jitney.
He had said something very crazy, and it was real. We used to be, I used to record in his studio.
In Miami.
In Miami. I used to record there, and he used to play poker at the same time. Poker in studio is probably the same amount of hours, like 6 to 8 hours. If you're playing a real intense poker game and you're doing a real intense studio. And he had said something today that it fucked me up because he was like, that's how we invented Drink Champs was we would drink all night and whoever would fall asleep, we'd be like, you ain't no fucking drink champ. And he said that today. And that's pretty much how we came up with the idea. We actually had a radio show prior to that. It was called Militant and Crazy Raw Radio. We was on Raw 666. Big up to Leo G. I always hate that when we say that we don't mention Leo G and Miss Kitty.
We always give them props.
So big them up, and then what happened was, we came together like we love the 90s. We love that era. We feel like that's the golden era of hip hop. But we don't want to live on the past. Right. So we sat back and said, you know what? Why don't we interview just legends? Just legends. Like we don't want. We might interview some new guys here and there. Like we had Fresher on here. We had.
But he came with. He wasn't.
He came with Royal Flush.
Yeah.
And we had.
We got no problem with new guys, but it's just this is our era.
Nah,
I think Aaron Cooks came with Brand Nubian.
Yeah. We got no.
We had somebody else,
which is the way it should be. It's the way it should be. Y'all should be bringing it.
So what we said, why not get our legends drunk?
He was with N.O.R.E.
Yeah, he's with Leo.
And my bad for breaking out that day. Everybody's like, yo, what happened? I saw the episode and you break out. The young man had to perform.
Yes, Aaron
and
Cooks.
I had to go to my managerial.
Yes.
Let's say that one real quick.
Managerial.
There are
managerial. Learn the words of N.O.R.E.
I had to get on my managerial shit, and so I had to leave the fucking shit. But I would have loved to kick it with y'all.
But get back to the, we want to respect our legends because this is the only genre in music that once you have 10 years in this game, they try to kick you out. And I want to reverse that thing. I didn't want to complain about it. I want to reverse it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that complain about, music ain't this, but you ain't doing nothing about to help that side of the music. I'm saying, I'm talking about other people. So what I'm saying is, you can't complain about something if you ain't gonna do something about something. So when we started this, like I said, this is a vinyl guy. Like he's DJs, he wants vinyl. He wants the original essence of hip hop. He's scratching. Right. He does the real shit. And I had to respect that. And I had to say to him, at one point I used to tell him, man, get a fucking Serato, man. And I'm like, why? If this is what he wants to be, and he can maintain that.
You want to carry crates?
He don't give a fuck.
I don't want to carry crates.
Exactly. That's why Serato is the shit.
I understand. What I'm saying is, we wanted to preserve the culture. We wanted to sit back and say, you know what? Fuck that. Like, Lord Jamar, Sadat X, Grand Poobah, all these people, y'all deserve to be saluted. It ain't just me. It ain't just him. It ain't just us in this room. Like, y'all deserve to be, y'all raised people. Yeah, like literally, you raised me. Like, I'm a great person because I listen to Brand Nubian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to balance of life. Level spelled backwards is level. You got to balance it. So that.
Let's see real quick. Let me. I want to add something. There's no conspiracy to this. Like, we all grown ass men. You could drink whatever you want to drink. You don't have to drink.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We interview sober niggas.
And we're not really doing interviews.
Right.
We just talking
conversation.
shit.
Yeah.
Like how we were doing in the studio when we was drinking and talking shit.
Right.
That's where the idea came from. This is what we're doing in the studio anyways. So
I'm just saying it's a smart idea.
No, it is.
When CBS told us
that's why.
No, absolutely.
Our market was from 16 to 24. It blew my mind. Because the reason why it blew our mind is because we don't interview nobody 16 or 24.
Right.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
But your energy is lit.
Right,
You see what I'm saying?
we lit.
The energy in here is lit.
It's lit.
And the fact that
Yeah.
the fact that a motherfucker might say anything or to hear an ill story that they might not necessarily hear anywhere else is what makes you guys popular. And I just want to say
thank you.
Shout out.
We care about the culture.
And we really do care about culture.
I remember you came up to me. We was at. You was with me.
Was it Jadakiss party?
Jadakiss shit.
I remember. Okay.
This nigga says, yo, I like that shit you be saying over there. He was like, yo, I be wanting to say that type of shit, but I be scared. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I really do.
And then
I
saw you came with this. I said, this nigga's genius.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
because instead of you saying some shit,
get
let me
people to
just
say it.
interview niggas and let them say it. I said this nigga is smart As a motherfucker. Good for you, my nigga. Good for you, and I'm glad where it's going and I hope you just
And
keep
in the
running
process,
with it.
because we see you on Vlad TV, so we also want to throw our hat in the ring because we got the Drink Champs Network. Me and my partner DJ EFN. So if you ever think about starting a podcast, and
I am thinking about that. I got ideas. I'm an idea man.
I think
I'm
about
to.
I could just look right now and just say bridging the gap. You being the legend that you are, and you putting on artists like Anderson Cook. If y'all was to do a podcast together, like the old meets the new meets the old, and he can sort of school you on why people listen to the Migos. I'm not saying you're outdated and you don't listen to the Migos, but he can explain to you why. Yeah, I do too. But and then you could be like, well, in our days, it's shit like that. So and the thing about podcasts, I never felt more important in my life. Like I really music is like selling drugs. If I don't come outside, they'll go see Joel Santana. If I don't come outside, they'll go see Redman. They'll go see whatever. If I don't drop an album. Podcast, these niggas be in my DMs disrespectful. Yo, why the fuck I can't see the videos no more because y'all don't remote?
They going
I be
in.
like, yo,
They
relax.
going in.
These videos is coming out. Y'all bugging
Army is
out.
going in.
You listen to me. Whatever an artist is anywhere near Miami, the Drink Champs Army will record. Like if you would have went to Miami while we was trying to get you, they would have recorded you. Like, look, Lord Jamal is here. Yeah. And they'll send me the shit like these.
The Drink Champs Army.
What's going on?
Let him get up. Let him go to the bathroom.
You alright?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
He go to the bathroom?
Listen, he's the type of nigga, he has no shame in throwing up. Okay? That nigga be telling you stories the next day. Last night. He be like, man, I heard. He be like, I heard, me and such and such, yo, I heard.
We got you right there.
Niggas is flat white fucked up. Nah,
This nigga came in with the soldier face, though. I was like, what the fuck? This nigga pulled the bag. I said, what the fuck? What's going on here?
I'm a story up a big.
Big up to Diego from his story.
I put that bag over my head. What the fuck you trying to do? Yellow shark.
Aaron Cooks. Talk to the people real quick
right now.
Talk to the people real quick, Aaron Cooks.
What's good, man?
I want to go to get some pancakes or something.
Get some pancakes. I respect that. Gangsters niggas
Let
eating pancakes.
me just say, I'm a hip hop connoisseur, right?
Over there.
Now, the group I brought to the game before this was Dead Prez.
My people's
What?
M1.
I don't know. Yeah, people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that.
I didn't know that either. And those are they Florida people. Those are my
You
people.
discovered that?
I discovered Dead Prez. I signed them to Loud when Loud was popping. Shout out Steve Rifkin, Rich Isaacson,
didn't know
all of that shit. Now, if I was a thirsty nigga, I would have been keep trying to feed y'all bullshit niggas between now and then.
All right.
You understand?
So how did you discover Aaron Cook?
The God.
It's a long story. Basically, I found him on the internet by accident.
Wow.
Okay, the universe sent me to him.
Where you from, Aaron?
Syracuse.
Wow, that's right. Syracuse, upstate New York. Yeah.
Syracuse, New York. Okay, so New York is a very big place. We're used to just 5 boroughs of New York being popping.
Let's go.
Don't get violent, Sadat.
Nah, I don't want to get violent.
What kind of glasses are those, Sadat?
These?
Yeah.
They're like
Prescription.
They're very fly.
prescription. Yeah. Like I work at
They're
a school,
prescription
but, like,
glasses.
I'm on an involuntary hiatus right now. A hiatus. They put me
We got somebody correcting the teacher.
involuntary right now. But it is what it is, I don't give a fuck. But
Let's make some noise for Sadat being drunk.
He went in on Dream Chance.
Oh, he's twisted.
and if anybody clips
Has
me,
Anybody been this twisted yet on this?
Nah,
We have been. We have
Trash
been.
was this twisted?
I was.
We've been that fucked up.
You've
plenty
been that
of
fucked
times.
up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I left the episode one time.
You have
He fell
never
asleep.
experienced
I
that.
said, I'm out of here.
Fuck this bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. We all do it. We all do it.
Listen.
We're going to the after hours. And
Let me just say
I
something.
can't help but getting close to a mic when I'm next to it.
Hold on. Everybody.
You good.
Yo,
I'm
Ching
on.
Bang,
I'm on.
Mike, move
I'm
for
on.
that. Listen, everybody, listen, we celebrate our artists.
Yes,
and
sir.
tonight, Brand Nubian deserves
Brand Nubian,
to be
celebrate.
celebrated. Because you know why? Y'all raised so many people. You saved so many people's lives with y'all music. Y'all have touched so many people. And this night is all dedicated to y'all. And when we drop this episode, it's going to be dedicated to y'all. You're going to see these kids post y'all albums.
Like a
You're going to
holiday.
see these
Brand
kids.
Nubian
You don't
holiday.
And
understand.
now, a lot of these dudes, they're gonna be mad at me. They're like, yo, Sadat,
What?
last night you was fucked up. I don't give a fuck about
You
that.
have so many drink champs.
You know what?
You had fun.
You know one of the things I've heard over the years
Fuck about that.
constantly that is very rewarding.
Right.
People come up to me and be like, yo, I used to listen to your shit got me through college.
Yeah. In jail.
Or jail.
Whatever.
Yep.
Jail
I love
and
that.
college. Those two places.
Right.
Motherfuckers, yo, we used to rock your
Go ahead,
shit. at the
Doc.
dawn. We used to rock your shit.
Go ahead.
on
My
the
shit
tier.
got you through walking through the store right there.
Okay.
Like, nigga, listen.
Yes.
Nah, but that shit right there is like, or, you know, a rewarding thing is when motherfuckers like, yo, I got knowledge of self because of y'all. Like, it's because of y'all that I got an interest in learning about myself. And I'm like, wow, thank you, because that's why we wanted to do this shit in the first place.
Right.
You know?
That's
so,
right.
And what's the most record when people come up to you? They be like, "This record." What's the record?
Punks.
It's Punks.
Yeah, that's.
I think it
I would
depends on
say-
the age. For younger people, it's
You
don't let it
telling
go to
me
your
slow
head.
down?
Punks
You
just
made
to
people
me,
literally
it's
stop
such
smoking
a-
crack from slow
You
down.
hear those horns and you
is
want to
don't
fight.
let it go to
Niggas
your
are
head.
smoking crack and said, "Slow down."
If
Niggas
you
like,
still
"Oh
smoking
man."
crack, you about 35 to 40 years old. Word up.
That's all of us in this room
If
right
you
now.
still smoking crack at this age, you about 35 years to 40 years old.
No,
For
to
real,
50
baby.
You get a call?
Yeah.
Yo, put on
Kill.
speaker.
Hello, Mr. Santiago.
Matter of fact,
Yes.
see, I'm against some bullshit. I need some
Ali.
Who?
Ali.
I'm sorry?
Of course.
It said Ali G.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Ali.
Ali, man. What do you mean?
Ali's here.
and I might fuck
It's
somebody
Ali.
up.
Ali
to
invited
make
somebody
somebody
to fight.
Wait.
I
You
like throwing
invited
hands
somebody?
up.
You invited somebody? Somebody says Ali downstairs.
Hello?
Hold on.
And it's like,
He's like, yes, that's my Muslim brother.
Yeah, definitely must.
I was
My
smoking
Muslim brother downstairs. Ali.
So now we're gonna try to end, no, we don't have to end it, but if on y'all. But what do y'all think about Donald Trump?
you do what he set out to do, yo. Fuck,
Destroy
yo.
the world.
Fuck it.
Is he the mark of the beast? Is he the end of the world?
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
I think he doing what he's supposed
He's
to do.
not
yo.
the end of the world.
No, he's not.
Okay?
He might
There
be the
is
awakening of the world.
There is no ending of the world. Let me just say that I'm almost happy for Donald Trump.
For him or for?
I'm happy
System.
he's here.
He's
You know
waking
why?
people up.
You know why?
I was
Because
fucked up when Donald. Go ahead.
nothing good comes without struggle. Nothing good comes easily.
Trying to figure out where you're going.
It's like for many years we've had a very hypocritical society. We've had a racist society that pretended it wasn't racist.
He brought it out to the forefront.
And it allowed certain black people to move in a certain way and feel like it's all good
safe.
Yeah.
in this motherfucking hood. Well, guess what?
It's not.
It's not.
It really isn't.
And niggas like Donald Trump is tired of the facade. They're tired of being hypocritical. And they're like, fuck the bullshit. Let's be the white people we were meant to be in America.
Straight up.
Yo, son,
Straight
yo.
up.
Okay? So now He's just talking the shit that a lot of white people are thinking in their head.
Felt anyway.
The same reason why people like me on Vlad. Because I say shit that you might be thinking in your mind, but you think is politically incorrect to say.
Fuck, I'm supposed
Real deal.
Now Trump is doing the same thing
You
for
offered
white
the roll and then you give me back.
And
You offered the roll. You gotta,
I'm
you
not
gotta
mad
finish it.
at that
Finish it.
because
Huh? You can't?
It's all.
Okay.
positive shit comes out of chaos. You need people to feel. You need a catalyst. You need something. Whoa! Oh, we really fucking up now.
And I need the cat.
And that glass is
Right.
gangster because it didn't break.
You alright?
I know, but I heard all kinds of splashing and clinking,
You need some air?
crashing.
Good.
I need the catalyst.
You need a catalyst.
This is my room. I know it might not look like
So
it,
is he
but
a
I sleep
horseman?
here. I sleep here.
Is he a horseman? Maybe.
Right.
What I'm saying is, he's somebody that's needed in order for certain people to wake up and put themselves in gear.
Because even white people who voted for him are like, we fucked up.
Some of them.
Not even
No,
concerned
a
about
lot of them are
Some of them-
happy as fuck.
Some of
I'm
them,
concerned about me,
some
man.
of them,
Fuck
some of them
everybody
said
else.
that they voted for Hillary, but really voted for him. Believe that.
I'm concerned about me, man.
Okay?
Everybody else-
Believe that they came back and said, yeah, I voted for Hillary, but they didn't
Nah,
vote
they
for
voted for
Hillary.
him.
They voted for him
Absolutely.
because it's all about what you do in the, when you by yourself. That shows what real type of person you are.
So,
You see? If you hungry and you say you don't eat swine, are you gonna eat the ham sandwich if it's sitting there?
nope.
I'm not, you're not, but some niggas will if they're
will.
not to the certain fortitude, the
Discipline.
certain discipline.
I know
And
Muslims,
that's why they want you to be weak of discipline in this world.
I know Muslims
That's
they
why
eat pepperoni sometimes.
they promote they promote lack of discipline because it's discipline which will save you.
I be seeing
You
it.
want to eat pepperoni?
Never.
Fuck
I don't even eat red
And
meat.
Trump got no discipline.
That motherfucker, if you tweeted him right now and he saw it and you said some shit,
And talk
he'll
shit.
talk shit back to you
Like he's
because his
16 years
ego
old.
is so sensitive and so raw. You know what I mean? Like, and anybody that allows their emotions to control them like that is a weak person. And now you allow this motherfucker to run your country? Are you fucking kidding me? You know what I mean?
Are we doomed?
Niggas talk shit about me every day on the fucking internet. If I was to respond to
You
all
embrace
of that,
the internet a lot, though. You like the internet. I like the internet,
yeah,
too.
because it's funny.
You get it, though.
It's funny to me.
But you get it.
Like when motherfuckers talk shit to me, I'm laughing and like you're not hurting
get
me.
it. You
Like
get
you know
it.
what I mean? Like there's nothing you can say to me that's gonna penetrate my armor.
Can we squash it with you and Vince Staples? Can we get that?
Who's Vince Staples?
I like Vince
This
Staples.
is little young nigga. I don't got no real beef with Vince Staples.
I'm glad that.
I got love for Aaron Cooks.
Right,
Fuck
right.
Vince Staples.
Right.
But
Nah, that's not
We
it.
can know.
yeah.
I fuck when he is.
I think somewhere. Listen, I think somewhere with me and
I'll
him.
break your
Yeah.
ribs.
I would like.
I don't even know how the signals got crossed, like, but I don't wake up
My
thinking
nigga say, yo,
about the little homie or whatever.
Let's fuck one of them niggas up.
But at the same time,
Let's make a.
at the same time, I come from an era where you respect your OGs
Right.
and you gotta respect for
And
your
I think-
elders.
I think
And you
Vince
don't
does.
talk to your elders in a certain fucking way.
But let
You know what I mean?
me be the devil's advocate. I 100%
these niggas,
think Vince respects
kill one of these niggas.
the older generation. He respects his elder classmen.
Okay.
I just think that he's also a nigga. He's also just us.
I feel that.
He's just us.
Who's that?
So he just responded.
Who?
I
So,
feel that, but I didn't start this.
Relax.
Nah, I don't know.
A nigga named Vince Staples, he signed to
I don't
Def
even
Jam
know
or
these
some shit
niggas.
like that. That's what
I
I'm
be hearing
saying.
songs. I don't even know these niggas.
Niggas
yo.
wanna
My niggas
respond to shit
if you
that
got
I
a problem,
say.
We'll kill a nigga. Yo, I don't even know who Vince Staples is, yo.
Niggas want to respond to the shit that I say without the intellectual ammunition to fuck with me.
Right.
And then you put yourself in a certain corner where it gets.
Vince
Well, we gonna make it right.
funny.
We gonna make it right.
I ain't got no problem with this.
Big up,
It's like it's not that serious.
It's not. But you know,
Trust me, the
But
only
if you wanna fight me,
niggas that if I see them on site
anybody, and
that I'm knocking the fuck out. Let's put this on tape. Let's put this on tape.
It's not going there.
Only niggas that I'm knocking out on site if I see on site is Yellow Wolf,
Man, that's like my son, yo.
Ashy Larry.
Nah, man. Nobody got beef with Ashy Larry.
Oh yeah.
What type of nigga you is, Soldier? Boy? You got beef with Ashy Larry?
I'm gonna beat Ashy Larry's ass if I see him
She wouldn't
on
even call me
site.
Sadat.
There's not gonna be no talking. I'm
Wait,
gonna
hold on,
whoop his
Sadat.
ass.
Hold on, Sadat. Well, how you get beef with Ashy Larry, nigga?
Yo, this nigga just crossed the line. He fucking, you know, his brother's a faggot, and he mad that I said some shit about homos or whatever, and blah 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 blah. He just crossed the line. He tried to make videos talking bullshit, all this bullshit.
Okay.
So if I'm gonna have to backhand slap him
sure
like
it
a
wasn't
little
funny?
bitch.
The
Nah,
video?
at Ashy Larry.
I mean, he wasn't trying to be funny. Like, he was being disrespectful.
He was being disrespectful
Oh,
and
I've never
funny
seen
at this.
that. I
And
never
thought
knew
he was being, but he was not even funny.
Okay.
Like it was
And then
just.
who else? So it's Yellow Wolf, Ashy Larry, and who else?
And the last one, I don't even want to say these niggas because I don't like giving these niggas
Alright, you don't
love,
have to.
really. Like,
You don't have to.
but it's these two podcasting niggas.
Who's that?
These two podcasts, Desus and Miro.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll slap both of them niggas
They
at
on
the
Vice
same
Land.
time. I'll slap both of them niggas at the
What
same
happened
time.
to them?
And I slapped
Them
both
niggas,
of them behind us.
niggas think they can play
Yo,
certain
you
niggas.
just let them get loose. What the
And they
fuck?
wanted me, yo, listen.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
We can meet.
Please.
I'm at
In the
Blink.
most respectful.
I'm at Blink Fitness on
Deep.
what's that? Flatbush Avenue. Tomorrow. Meet me tomorrow. We're going there tomorrow. I beat the shit out of one of
My
them.
man D from Rough Riders.
I see him. Yonkers in this bitch.
Yonkers.
Alright?
Yo, so
Don't
we
get the fuck up,
got
son.
we got the tri-state area. What is the Yonkers area? What is that called? Like that's Westchester.
Yes.
So Yonkers,
I
Mount
love us
Vernon,
to the fullest.
and
Yonkers, Mount Vernon, New Rochelle,
that's
White Plains,
That's Westchester.
Port Chester. That was all the popping like where black people be at in Westchester. You know what I mean?
Anything other than that,
Tell them, Sadat.
And it was some real hood shit.
we can fight right now.
Like
I love
Yonkers.
fighting. I take my glasses off. As long as my glasses
But it's all peace in here.
I love
It's all
fighting.
peace in
Who
here.
fight, Sadat? Nobody want to fight. Nobody want to fight, Sadat.
I love fighting.
Stop it.
I love it.
Yonkers is hood as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay, Ashburton, Warburton,
son.
Cottage, Moulford,
Throwing hands up.
Riverdale.
And I want to say something real quick. Big up to Doggy Diamonds because I seen
love
something
fighting,
that was
yo.
recently where
These
Doggy
niggas-
Diamonds put something
I
on
might
his
not go home
website
with these niggas
where they was
'cause
sitting
they
on the
mad at me
locks
for fighting.
and he took
Fuck
it
that.
down.
I'll take
So I want to big up Doggy
Shout out,
Diamonds.
dog. I fuck with Doggy
And
Diamonds.
we don't care about none of that shit. Like the locks, don't ever let nobody
I love
disrespect the
them.
locks at all. And
Absolutely
Doggy Diamonds
not.
let somebody do it, and then he took it down.
Yeah,
And
I love them.
I gotta salute Doggy Diamonds for being aware of what's happening. And we don't understand or we don't care what's going on. But the locks did so much for hip hop that we don't want to ever hear anybody
And
just
still
shitting
some
on
of
them.
Let me
nicest
get to one
niggas
to fight
right
for
now.
$1 million.
Who?
Who I can fight for $1 million?
You want to fight Soulja Boy?
$1 million?
So,
These
you wanna
niggas
fight Soulja Boy,
I
Sadat?
beat one of them niggas.
That nigga don't want to pull out no Draco.
All right.
$1 million?
You don't want the Draco.
You don't, yo, Soulja
$1
Boy,
million?
Sadat against Soulja Boy.
I'll beat the
You
shit
think
out of
Sadat
him.
ain't from the hood?
Only body
You
blows.
think Sadat
And
ain't
tell
from the
him.
hood? Yeah, you know I went to the hood today. I
You
did
think
that shit.
Sadat ain't from the fucking hood?
$1 million?
So what's new for Brand
I'll
Nubian
beat
before
the
we get
shit
out
out
of
of son, yo. For $1 million, only body blows. No face blows. Only body blows. And yo,
You too
wanna
big
take
for that
challenge
boy.
up?
You too
We
big
can
for
fight
that boy.
tomorrow.
Sadat-
Put him Avenue or Malcolm X.
Sadat-
I'll be there tomorrow.
And Lord
I'll
Jamal.
be there tomorrow.
Too big for that
What's
boy.
new?
I'll
So
beat the shit out
what's
of
next
son.
for Brand Nubian before we get up out of here? Tell us the future. What's the future?
The future's us. Word
Like
up.
that. That was hard.
The future is right now. I'm on my executive shit.
There
You know
go.
what I mean? We got my man
Aaron Cooks.
Aaron motherfucking Cooks. Like, let me just
I'd
tell
rather
you,
take that
like,
than fuck with me. Take him.
Hold on. I don't know
if you
what he
believe
Don't fuck with
me
me.
as
did. Why do I
a
hear Elliot Wilson train?
I don't fuck with Elliot Wilson. I don't like him. I don't like him, son.
Let's talk about it,
For real.
Sadat.
For real. And whatever.
Why did mean it this time. I really didn't mean it this time.
What happened?
If
Where
you
did
don't
that
like
come
it,
from?
fuck him.
Let's
yo.
talk about it, man. What did Elliot do to you?
I just never liked him from the beginning. Some shit happened. I don't even remember, yo. And I don't care about him, yo. If you got some problem with it, tell him to come see me, yo. We can fight right there on
Daddy X lady.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm betting my money on you.
Yeah,
Put it on me.
I'm putting my money on you.
Put it on me, yo.
Is my money secure?
Yeah, because I don't like him anyway. I don't like Chuck Wilson. I don't really Chuck. I can fuck with Chuck a little bit.
Who's Chuck Wilson? Who's that?
He owned Baby Grand.
I fuck with Chuck a
records.
little bit, but
I
the
feel
other
like he
niggas,
owed
I don't
me
give
money.
a fuck about them niggas. I don't give a
Wait,
fuck
Chuck
about that
and
shit,
Elliot
yo.
Wilson is down together?
I gotta grind for
Nah,
my
he's
shit
just-
every day.
Okay.
I don't give a
Train of
fuck
thought
about
is
them
just
niggas,
moving
yo.
Fuck them niggas, right?
He's just naming niggas he
Whatever.
don't
He's
like
angry
right
right
now.
now.
I'm not even angry.
Naming
I'm
niggas
not
he-
even angry.
Nah,
I
just
don't
naming
give
niggas he
a
don't
fuck
like.
about them niggas. And if they feel some type of way,
Don't put your fucking ass. Come on, chill, man.
Come over there.
Yo, edit that shit out, yo. Edit that shit
Come
out.
over there.
Don't put this shit out.
Wait, that's a marker right there.
Any of them niggas
Yo, whoever got that
time-
ringtone, turn it off, please.
Yeah, because it's making me depressed.
Because now my niggas is home now.
Your
They home
ringtone
now.
made me sad. Whoever
They're
that was.
home. And I'll
So
beat
listen.
the shit out of all of them. And
Let's
it's
make some
nothing.
noise for this not X being drunk. We love
No, I'm not even drunk. No. Let's
you
rewind
are.
the whistle
Oh,
back.
yes, you
I'm
are.
not drunk. I'm not
yes,
drunk.
You'll
you
fuck
are.
Elliot Wilson up sober. Let's just throw that out there. You don't like
I
him
don't like
sober.
him anyway, yo,
Right.
from years ago.
Right.
I don't like him from years ago.
Right.
And if he feels some type of way, he'll come to me as a man and speak to me as a man.
Right.
Other than that, I smack the shit out of him.
Right.
Alright, I just want to say
And I
real
put
quick
it out there.
that I've always been like an A&R ever since like I was a
Fuck
little
that
kid.
nigga,
Like
yo.
I was always able to
Fuck
pick
him.
hits and dope rappers and all this type of shit. I just want to say this kid right here, and I'm not just
Aaron
saying
Cook.
because I fuck with him. He's one of my favorite rappers of all time.
Goddamn.
I just
Aaron
want to
Cook.
say fuck Elliot
Like
Wilson.
seriously.
And whatever it's gonna be, it's gonna be. If you want to do some shit, we can be on. Whatever, yo. I never liked him from the beginning.
wait.
If you want to do something, it's all good. I've been in the gym.
Yo, this is sounding personal.
Fuck
Like
him, yo.
y'all was fucking with the
Fuck
same
him.
bros.
Yeah,
What the fuck's
Fuck
going on?
him. I don't like him from
Yo, listen,
from the beginning, yo.
I can't thank y'all enough for coming to hang out with us, Aaron
love it.
Cooks. We really supporting you and want you to
I'm
know.
not supporting him. Fuck him.
No, Aaron Cooks we talking about.
We talking about cook up.
And if you ever want to do something, believe me, you know what it is, yo.
Oh my god.
Make some noise.
Make some noise. We'll take a picture.
Anyway.
We'll take a drop.
Yes.
There we go.